like Alex Warren does. Please do not be calling me if it is not important. If I don't see no dollar signs there, then I'm ignoring them. Got a couple kids nowadays that I'm supporting. Turn it down 100,000, I wasn't bored enough. Yeah, I wasn't bored enough. I'd rather stay at home, just the four of us. Knock, 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 say hello to opportunity. Show them everything that I be doing, think it's doing me. Check, 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 everything I do is to a T. And only other corner hitting hardest in the USC. Oh, Irish in my blood and all that money keep on doubling. I ain't tried to ball cause I ain't really one for fumbling. Made a couple M's, went gold, now I'm loving it. Drive through them all, can't stomach it. One time cause I had to prove it to myself. 2 times doing that for everybody else. 3 times just to put the trophy on the shelf. 4 times just because I couldn't, I ain't doing nothing else. Local legend, but the whip I got is foreign. Extraordinary, yeah, I feel like Alex Warren does. Please do not be calling me if it is not important. If I don't see no dollar signs there, then I'm ignoring them. Got a couple kids nowadays that I'm supporting. Turn it down 100,000, I wasn't bored enough. Yeah, I wasn't bored enough. I'd rather stay at home, just now wait, second thought. Maybe take a trip down to Florida. Need to change the weather, Tennessee just wasn't warm enough. Sun and everybody, they be eating out the formula. Everybody talking, but at least they ain't ignoring us.
Welcome.
Hey, reservations for 20 at Coast Show. Like that iceberg, I'm tipping a boatload. Got incredible friends, yeah, they frozen. Taking hits, I'm the one on Soto. Catalog multiples of double digits. Staring at the number like it's double vision. That's what happens when you trust the vision. But keep it humble for the juxtaposition. I changed my life overnight with a couple decisions. Stay working like there's somebody who's coming to get it. And don't get caught up in the talking and the public opinion. Yeah, I had different functions cause I'm functioning different. Hey, 1 time cause I had to prove it to myself. 2 times doing that for everybody else. 3 times just to put the trophy on the shelf. 4 times just because I couldn't, I ain't doing nothing else. Local legend, but the whip I got is foreign. Extraordinary, yeah, I feel like Alex Warren does. Please do not be calling me if it is not important. If I don't see no dollar signs there, then I'm ignoring them. Got a couple kids nowadays that I'm supporting. Turn it down 100,000, I wasn't bored enough.
Mario in the building. What up, Ricky?
I wasn't bored enough. I'd rather stay at home with the 4 of us.
All right, let's finish strong. Benjamin in the house. Yo. What's good? What's goody? What's goody? Welcome, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Yeah, what's good? What up, Vicky? How you guys doing? Great to see y'all. Great to see you guys. Hope you guys are having a great day so far. Welcome in. Happy Friday. So we got some Fed talk today. We got some Fed talk, but good grand rising, grand afternoon, and grand evening, yeah? What's good? What's good? NK Capital in the house. Yo, yo. Yo, yo. What's good? Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, why don't we get started here? It is 8:29, so running a few minutes behind here, but we're right on time. So let's go ahead and pray real quick, and then we'll begin, all right? All right, Father God, I thank you for this group. Lord, I pray a blessing over each and every one of them. Whether they want it or not, I pray that you just hit them with it, Lord. Just let them receive it in this season, and just know that all is well. So I thank you for bringing me here to lead the charge, and we just ask for a blessed session here today, and we thank you in Jesus' name. Amen, baby. Let's do it. Let's get into it. Happy Friday. Welcome in. Great to be here with y'all. It is the 28th of August, so we are right in the tail end of the month here, and it's been a phenomenal month, man. Things are starting to make a little bit of a turn here over the last 2 weeks or so, 3 weeks really, and I think we're moving out of these summer months now. So again, it is Friday. It is the 28th. Another day, another opportunity at that, right? To be patient, to be disciplined, to potentially turn some money out of thin air here today. So we have some news coming in a little bit later. It'll be some 10 o'clock news. Won't be until, another hour and a half. So we got some time on this. We have a red folder here coming in. So we'll see. We also have the prelims as well, and a couple little orange folders throughout the day. So that's pretty much it. It's been a great week so far. Let's see if we can get ourselves involved in 1 or 2 trades here today, and then we will book it into the weekend, all right? Yeah, you guys ready? Let's do a fresh top-down analysis. If you guys can, give the stream a like for me. Sub to the channel for you. Like for me. Sub for you. And then let's lock in and get a top-down analysis going, yeah? All right, May Chuck in the building. There he is. What up, A1 Aust? All right, there he is. How you feeling, man? How you feeling? Arrow Sassy in the building. What up, Z Gamer? All right, let me just close this door. Let me know about the music real quick. Give the stream a like, and let's get started here. Let me just close this office door. Crazy kids this morning. How we doing? We good with the music? Yeah? All right, I think we're good then. I think we're good. I'm gonna lower it just a little bit more, so you know no one gets left out, and that should be pretty much good there. All right. So why don't we jump into the technicals here? Let's do a fresh top-down analysis. Let's see what we can come up with here on gold. We'll look at NQ as well, and then we will see what we can find here today. So Goldie, we did close, and we ended up closing doji yesterday. So kind of bullish, but at the end of the day, usually like what I like to do with these doji candles, especially higher time frame dojis, is kind of excuse me, X them out, right? Because they didn't really do much, you know? The candle opened up, it moved down, and then it pretty much just closed exactly where it opened, right? Just a little higher. So that candle doesn't really hold that much weight to me. A lot of times if I'm doing my daily bias and that doji is sitting there, what I'll do is I'll kind of cross it out and, you know, just basically act as if we still have this resistance right there, right? So almost forgetting about that bullish candle, looking at price action in a way like this, and then anticipating the fact that we could still remain bearish here, right? After making a top wick, breaking the lows, and then possibly coming down into this support level here on the daily time frame. So we'll see what daily wants to do, but we did make a top wick. We are coming down. Looks like we're actually coming up now. So let's take a look at what that looks like on the 4 hour. Yeah, 4 hours just in a nasty range right now. So you have a very strong level of support. You have a very strong level of resistance, and that is our 4 hour range, my friends. So we are sitting at the top of it. Likely, you'll see a move down here, but who knows, right? Let's take a look at the lower time frames. 1 hour is actually looking pretty clean to move bearish here. You do have a closure below the range. It looks like you got the pack runner here. Let's take a look at the 30 minute. 30 looks good. We got it just opened up here. So I think if we can get a 15 closure below the range, everything actually looks phenomenal here. I actually might even go a little lower risk and get involved right off this 1 hour here. So I like the 1 hour. I like the 4 hour coming back down. I'm going to get involved here. I'm going to have a sell stop on the break of the lows. Stops are stops are pretty heavy here. Pretty heavy. I might have to wait for this 15 closure. Yeah, I'm going to wait on the 15 close here. Stops are too heavy for me. So if we can get the 15-minute candle to close below the range in 10 minutes, then I'll have a sell stop here. So that way we can use a new, let's say previous or current candle high as our stop, put it above here, and then boom, straight down into the range. So yeah, that looks pretty good. 1 hour looks good too, but the stops are a bit high at the moment. So I'll hang tight. We'll see if we can get a 15-minute closure, and then if we can, we will be looking to short this below 45 there. Yeah, nice clean range here ahead of us. So let's see what we can do. 15-minute closures, and we're possibly in there. Boom, boom. All right, cool. Sells below. Yeah, I'm pretty bearish on gold today. Pretty bearish for the most part. 4 hour at the highs, daily bearish, 1 hour bearish, grab the pack, 30-minute, you know, kind of possibly going to do a fake out here. And then if we can get the closure below on the 15, that'd be perfect. Kind of got a 15 fake out here as well, if anyone was using this range, right here. So this may run on us, but we got no stops. Yeah, we got no stops here. Unless you want to use that 100 and, what is it, 120? I thought it was 170. 140. Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, we can wait on the closure here. It might run, but the closure I think will be phenomenal. We get the 15-minute candle to open up, give us a top wick, and then we'll look for sells at that point. All right. Yeah, it might run here though. I thought it was 170, 180 on the stop. Yeah, why did I think that? But anyways, we'll wait for the 15, or I'll wait for the 15, and then go from there. All right, what up, Z Trades? What's good? But lovely Friday here ahead of us. We've already gotten 2 trades in. So one in Asia session and then one like post Asia last night. So that was pretty good. Looks like London just popped. Yeah, I think London. Yeah, big pop in London. Okay. We Gucci. All right, I got a lot of stuff going on here right now, so I'm like, boom, 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 boom. Kids, cleaners, car wash, this, that, white, stream, chat, trades. But I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you all had a great evening, and we're back at it here. So we'll see if we can put a bow on this week pretty well here today. It's been a great week so far. One losing day on Monday, and then everything else been pretty clean here for the most part. I don't know what's going on with the OBS layout. I don't know. We're just gonna have to deal with it today. It was either like I showed up like that or I just didn't show up. How am I feeling? Excellent, brother. Excellent. Hell yeah. Ready to put a nice little bow on this week here. Yeah, I don't know what happened to my OBS here. It tweaked out on me. Let me see if I could. Let me see if I can do something here. Yeah, I don't know why the chat is going all the way up. The time is gone. There's another box there. I have no idea what's happening here. I don't know what's happening, man. But screw it. We run like this today. Screw it. We'll get it all fixed up for Monday. All right, let me open up my chat here. Let's take a look at YouTube Clubhouse. DJ Scratches, how we feeling? Don't like trading pre-New York, so okay, cool. What you guys take in pre-New York? Anything? This sell here, maybe? Is that what it was? Yeah, Asia was pretty good last night. Yeah, Asia was nice. We took these sells last night here, kind of very similar to what we're looking for right now in New York sesh. You have that very similar pattern going on, right? You're gonna have this right here. Same deal. So we took the sell. I believe it was off of this candle right there. So that's what we're looking for here now, right? Nice little push down, fill the range. Fill the range, baby. Got a nice clean range to the left. I also took this buy on the way back up. Yeah, I got in here. Price didn't really do much. Closed kind of around break even. Then the next candle just popped. I had some partials up here. All right, we got 5 minutes left on this candle. This 5 minute might close with no bottom wick here. All right, let me take a look at NQ here also today. So NQ still bullish. Still bullish on the day. Haven't really made much of a move. Been probably consolidating most of the Asia London sesh. Never really broke the highs yet. 4 hour, you know, trying to work its way up. So we were looking at NQ last night and just did not like the buys over here at all in this area. And look at that. We really didn't do much. We kind of pushed up a little bit and straight back down we went. So now that we've officially, you know, worked on a support, I know this one doesn't seem the best, but price may start to move bullish at this point, right? We kind of broke the highs here, so we'll see if we want to keep moving bullish. But 1 hour is choppy. We got a chop fest here on the 1 hour chart. Let's take a look at the 30 minute. 30 minute is all over the place here as well. So if you have a bullish 4 hour bias, right, if we can find some buys, maybe this candle closes above the range and we continue to look to trade above 645 here. So, or maybe we kind of close below, do a little break retest, and then we could possibly look for sells. But NQ not looking that hot here today at all. I haven't really liked it since the open, since Asia last night, and I really don't like it here today in New York session either. So we'll see. 10 o'clock is the 4 hour close. That would be big if we can get that closure on our side, but we'll see about this 645 zone, and I think if we can remain above it, then we'll likely stay bullish for the most part today, and we can kind of look to trade up in that clean range there. Yeah. NQ. All right, Goldie, hold up for us. Just hang tight for us. NV, what's happening, brother? How are you, man? How are you? What's good? What up, Clubhouse? How you guys doing? How did London go? Yeah, we got big news coming in today, 10 a.m. Wiz Buddha. Hey, don't make me call you by your name. Just got back from Europe. Let's go. What up, Peter? Good to have you back, brother. Good to have you back. What's up, Gareth? No trades in London? Johnny Jens and Gareth, both in the building. Both in their trading uniforms. Same ones they had on in Asia Sesh. Let's go. I like it.
Yo.
Hey, how are
we
you?
doing?
What up, boys? What up,
Hey,
chat?
how are you?
Dude, amazing, bro.
talk to me.
Incredible. Blessed and highly favored. Grateful to be alive. Ready to have an amazing day.
Okay. Okay. All right. How about you, Gareth?
What John said times 2.
Let's get it, bro.
You can't even come up here and be like, yeah, I'm doing all right. Another day.
I got you, bro. I set the tone, bro,
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Set the tone. So nothing in London, yeah? Just a big juice box here?
Yeah,
That's what it
definitely.
looks like.
Just took off.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
We might
Take
have had buys just on the 4-hour open, but we had no lower wick on the 4-hour, and we just juiced as soon as the 4-hour opened up, to be honest.
Gotcha. All right. Well, we'll see if we can get one here in New York. Something in New York.
This closure's not looking too bad off the bat, to be honest.
Not at
Looking
all.
great.
Not at all.
1 hour pack runner.
Yeah, 1 hour looks awesome. Just needed a stop loss here.
Yeah, I like the
Otherwise,
15 closure.
I would have already been in if we had like a decent stop. Yes, guys, I know the
840.
overlay is all messed up today. Yeah, I'll fix it up and have it better for Monday. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Appreciate you letting me
845
know.
Problem for you here?
Huh?
8:45. Is that a problem at all for you today?
No, not much. Not much. If the setup's there, then, give it a go. We'll give it a go, right, Johnny Gems?
Yes, sir, we will. All we know is probabilities, no certainties, right?
We stacking buckets.
Yes, sir.
We're just adding to the buckets, That's really all. All right, I'm gonna have a sell stop here. If we can make a steeper wick, I'll put it on the current low. But for now, I'm gonna have it here on the previous low because I'm gonna be using the current low as a stop loss. But if we can get a steeper wick here, then we can shift our entry. Nice closure too.
Yes, sir. Very nice.
How's the music? Is it all right?
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Maybe you could lower it like a little bit. Tiny bit.
Little teeny tiny bit.
Yes, sir. That's
I
all.
feel like this song is the loudest out of all of them.
I think so. This part, yeah.
Yeah, stops for me are going to be back in the range. Roughly, a little bit above 65 here. I have like 70 pip stops around like 48. Low 48. Yeah, good stuff in Asia last night, man. Holy smokes.
Facts, bro. What a move. Beautiful. Just like this one.
Literally exact same trade we took in Asia Sesh.
Literally.
This is the one we took in Asia last night. Right here. That moved down. Closure below. Closure below. Confirmation candle. Confirmation candle. Trading candle. Trading candles. So same move, same play, rinse and repeat.
Talk about waiting for familiar price action.
Yep.
John, did you say you didn't get BE on that one?
Yeah, no, I didn't. I held on
You
that
held
one in
it.
Asia. Yep.
Yeah, that was awesome.
What did you just not, did it just not hit your BE, or did you just not go with BE until you hit partials?
Yeah, I just didn't go break even until it hit my partials.
Yeah, valid.
Or else I would have got stopped out, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was liking the clean range, you know. Then we closed nice bearish, so just kind of stayed on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
The
nice.
30-minute looked clean as well at the time.
Yeah, it really did. Yeah, 30-minute had a very steep
Yeah,
upper wick too.
So much clean range here.
Yeah, exactly.
I actually took
So,
these
yeah,
too, going back up.
Yeah, that's
Actually,
a clean move
right to where the entry is now. That was my exit.
Yeah,
Beautiful, bro.
we had a
41.
lot of questions about that in London session, and my mate, because they were kind of wondering why you went in without it like tapping target, but I was saying that no bottom wick on the previous 4 hour would have given you a nice confirmation that this next 4 hour could make a nice big top wick.
You know, I giggle about it a little bit because I want to just tell you it's like a top G entry. You know, it's just I already know what's up. Like, I don't need the tap there. You know what I mean? With that 4 hour having no bottom wick. Plus, I had a little FOMO. Not gonna lie. But you know, no bottom wick on the 4 hour. We're at support. I know we're at least getting a 4 hour top wick, if not coming all the way back up because we got no top wick. So it was one of those where I just did it because I could, you know, because I understood the read. The idea was pretty much in place. The only thing was, you know, we didn't get a tap down here, which I was willing to take the risk there. So it's kind of called a top G entry, where like you call a trade and like a couple hundred people make a bunch of money on it, and you're like, I hit break even, and then you're like, ooh, look at this support. Ooh, 4 hour got no bottom wick. We're at 4 hour support. We got some volume coming in. We should get a push up into that wick fill. I'm in this. That's kind of how it was. If you really want to know.
Let's go.
Make sense? I told you, I'm in my bag right now, chat. I'm in my bag, so just watch.
That's you in your bag, bro.
Who's the voice I'm hearing? Oh, is that mine?
That was.
Oh, maybe that's.
That was a clean. That was a clean move though. That buy, like,
Yeah,
honestly.
Yeah, hell yeah. You got a
Like,
nice
if you're
little
still
lower
trading,
rate.
I thought that was a great trade to take.
Yeah.
Buy off support.
Yes, sir. All right, let's see. We got a good top wick here now. We got 9 minutes. If we have to delete with the 5, that's okay because we'll get an hour closure as well as a 30-minute closure here. Yeah, current candle low is probably not worth it at this point. Yeah, if it stayed up here, then it would have been good, but. Yeah, definitely took some sellers early. Yup. It was very wise of us to delete when we did, or, you know, not add it on the 1 hour flip and kind of wait and stay patient here because we would have been in this trade and we would have had stops, you know, up at the probably 150 mark too. So.
Celery would be really nice, like after this closure.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
Yo, facts, bro. Then you get a 30
1 hour
closure.
closure. Yeah, 30-minute 1 hour, 9 a.m. volume instead of 8:45.
Yep. That would be nice right there.
Just give me 1 sec. 1 sec. I'd actually be right back.
Alrighty. Alright, let's see what we do here. We got 3 minutes to the 5 minute. So if we get activated before that, know what we can do. Just following our rules here. Yeah, Chad, you caught those buys after Asia Sesh. I thought those were very nice. Good stuff. Yo, what up, Peter? How you doing, my man? Hey, great to see you, bro. Welcome back. Hope you had a great trip in Europe. And ready to have a great day here today. What up, Cole? How you doing, bro? Great family experience, amazing trip. Awesome, man. Love that. Love to hear that, man.
Hey, yo,
That's
oh,
what-
wait,
that's
yeah,
what it's
yo, what's
about,
going
bro.
on here?
That's what it's about.
What the hecky? Oh, okay. there we
Making
go.
memories, bro. Being appreciated of what you got. I love it.
Yeah, brother, how'd your trip go? Tell us a little bit about it, man. How'd it go? Anything stand out?
Great memories, he says.
Great memories to be made.
That's what we do it for.
Yeah. What up, Profits Pilot? How are you, bro? Yeah, it was a long trip, wasn't it? How long were you out there?
2 months, damn, my man was chilling.
Chilling. You
Well,
almost take
summer
you almost take longer vacations than Johnny Gems.
Yeah, it's funny.
I'm liquidated. Can
Yo,
I give it a
Peter.
second chance? Yeah. If you have enough room in your budget, in your account and all that, I don't see why not. I like the trade. I might delete this, though, in a matter of a minute and wait for the hour closure here. That might be the vibe here in just a moment. You know what? It is the moment. Yeah, we're going to have 1 minute left on the 5. I think we got a lot more information on this 30-minute, 1 hour, 15 closure here. So I'm going to delete this for right now, and then I will add it back if we end up getting a closure. Boom, 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 boom. I'm good, bro. Why? I just want to know how you're doing, man. I like you. Let's see what you're up to. Yo, what up, Daniel? Great to see you, man.
Daniel. Yo, what up, Kingston? Yo, I would say
Kingston.
like that typically, yeah, right. What a name. That typically sounds like overextended entries, right? Where you're entering at the end of the range, right? So typically, if we're looking to trade within a range, right, we want to either buy low or sell high of that range. And if the confirmation candle closes, or if the candle closes and we see that the candle has pretty much filled the range or majority of it, at that point it's best to just wait for like a little pullback and something familiar, something new to set up, right? Like a new support or resistance, so you can, you know, not take that overextended trade at the end of the range, and you can wait for a little pullback and then get it, you know, get a new trade for a new push off of a new range. So I think that will help you out a lot.
Wow. Good thing we deleted on that 1 hour, man. Or, I'm sorry, we didn't even add it. But good thing we were about to add it, and we were like, let's wait for that 15. Such a smart idea. That's a lot of times the difference, you know, that gets made on a day-to-day basis with Trader A and Trader B.
Yep.
Because even though I didn't do it, I'm sure a lot of people did do it. And now it's like, imagine if you just would have waited. There was only like a couple minutes left too for the closure.
I know, man. Patience pays, bro.
Yep.
And you see, chat, that's how patience pays, right? We didn't even get in a trade. Like we patiently waited for a trade, and in that process we avoided an unnecessary loss, right? So in both ways, being in a trade and being out of a trade, the patience pays.
Boom, boom. Wow, make up the pack here. Pack over here, pack over there. Packs everywhere on this lovely Friday. Ding, 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 ding. Pac-Man's out. There you go, Tyler. Simple. Could be that easy. Yeah, if we get the 30 celery, though, above, then I just have to take a buy. Have to switch the bias up. 4 hour, I know the 4 hours at resistance. Daily's, you know, whatever. But, yeah, I think that's it. 30 celery might do it for me.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We got some news at 10 a.m. too today, so we got a whole hour in front of us there. Little celery. Little celery maybe. Ooh, ooh.
Then we get a 30 closure, 15 closure above there too. I believe.
Clinky. Clinky's in the building. Is it Clinicky or is it Clinky?
Yeah, that's a great
Clinky.
question, bro.
It's
I've
whatever
never
you
even
want.
asked him that.
Hey, how are you? There he is. Unmute. Lower hand.
Dude.
Hey, how are ya?
How you doing, sir? How are you?
How you doing, guys?
Excellent. Excellent, boss.
Perfect. Good to hear.
Great to be here.
Bro,
Great to see y'all here.
Yes, sir.
Really,
you
though,
too.
how are you?
I am doing incredible, brother. How about you?
Bro, better than incredible.
Does it get better than
actually,
this?
Too. Yeah, same. Nah, never felt better. Never felt better.
Seriously, does
Nope.
it get any better than this?
Nope.
Maybe
doesn't.
floating. Maybe floating in some profits. Like maybe if we're like right on partials, that would be the only thing that would make it just a little bit better. But even
Alright,
without that,
bro.
it's almost
Yeah,
doesn't
that's
get better.
actually
than this.
facts.
More like
You know
hitting
when
partials.
weekend coming, and you're in profits just taking partials right there.
It feels illegal to be
Oh,
doing this good. Come on, level
yeah,
up.
great to see y'all though. What's up, John? What's up,
What up,
Gary?
bro?
Feels
I'm a
against the
man.
law to
How
be
you
doing
doing,
this
bro?
amazing.
Yes, sir. Almost illegal.
3 magic words, guys. Go get the book. All right, just go get it.
Got it right here.
You got it?
Yeah, I'm
Go
about to read
grab
the
it.
next.
Go grab it.
Alright.
All right, let's see if we can get a lower wick here, and I might be switching my bias up a little bit. 4 hour still bull, 1 hour bull, 30-minute bull, 15-minute whatever. So, yeah,
Not bad.
not too
There
shabby.
could be a
I'll have
lot
to
of
swing the bat
sellers
here.
in there too.
Yeah, a
And
little
like-
choppy to the left, but I like the wick fill. I like the volume, and I'm probably not anticipating a huge move out of this 4 hour candle, but ultimately, you know, a clean move up in the range here.
It's pretty nice with the daily idea in a way on
Yeah,
this
'cause the
one.
daily's,
Also
you
that we
know-
got that huge fake out here too. But like that daily could move itself up here. We kind of filled the wick in London and moved back up there too.
Yep. Yeah, so I'm actually gonna go lower on my size here because I just don't like what's to the left and the fact that we're still at that 4 hour resistance. I'm actually in a way also open as if this candle closes back below. I still like the shorts if we can close back below. So we might fill that wick, run up on the 4 hour, and then come back down. There's all sort of possibilities here. But I love the way that 30 closed right there.
Yeah, 30 looks money. Are you going break even? Like, are you doing it like more aggressive here?
Yeah, so probably break even right in these highs and then partials around like 63.
Yeah.
Say hello to opportunity.
Yo, the codes, bro. That's sick.
La
Wow,
codes.
bro.
Yeah, it
That
looks
pool
nice
is
over
awesome.
there, man.
I'm trying to go down those water slides, man.
Facts. That actually looks fire.
Bro, I'm sure it was a great time. The code's nice, man. Glad you enjoyed.
All right, so basically what we're looking at here is daily semi-bullish, right? Just because of that closure, 4-hour bullish, 1 hour closing above, creating support here. 30-minute giving us a celery play. Basically, you had this 30 close above. Next candle ran down, broke the lows. I'm sure grabbed a lot of liquidity, ended up closing weak bullish back above, giving us a bit of a celery play here now. So if we break the highs, I think this guy's a good shot at running up, filling the wicks, and then I'll probably take partials somewhere around like 62, 63, and yeah, see if it wants to run from there. If it wants to reject down, I'm also still open, very open to taking sells down here as well.
Yeah,
So the buys above look pretty good up until like these wick fills for sure. What was the book? The book was the book.
3 magic words.
3 magic words. The magic words. Yeah,
Wait, do you know the author of yours?
U.S. Anderson.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Top
that's
G.
mine too. But I got the foreword by Eckhart Tolle too.
Oh,
I don't know,
nice.
Eckhart Tolle edition.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't even know.
I didn't read that one.
This one here. No. I'll read it next. I'll let you.
Yeah, check it
I
out.
think it should be somewhat the same.
Why is the face cam all weird today? I don't know. You know, I'm just feeling weird today. Anyone else?
Same.
Just
Yeah,
feeling
same.
weird. Just feeling a little weird today. Decided to do some weird things, you know? Why low risk? The Don,
Dude,
why
it's
don't
more
you
weird.
why do you think? Why do you think low risk? Let me
Because
know.
it's
Let me know your thoughts. Yeah, I don't know what's up with my overlay today. It's tweaking out. It's tweaking. It's the lunar eclipse we had, yeah. Exactly. Play some funky music? Might have to. I might have to towards the end of the stream.
That 15 resistance looks pretty good for like potential like to see rejection there off of that wick fill.
Which one?
15 resistance right there.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
that's
right
like
here.
somewhat in the wick fill there.
Yeah, it's 62. Yeah, I like the partials around like 62.
Yeah.
Where are you, the Don? Where are you? Yeah, we should put a bet up. Over or under? What do you guys think? 5 or more times they bring up the overlay today? I bet you $1,000 it's over.
We should do bets on like how many times someone says about the record or like the overlay. Update the record.
We're inside betting. We're gonna work something out in the clubhouse here. Make some money off the gulag. So how many times do you think someone's gonna ask Nick where's partials?
I'll definitely.
What
go
about
up.
where the stop loss is?
How about $1,000 on the over that people ask, hey Nick, what's a good bottom wick? I think that's a big question. That's always a big one.
Solid one.
Yeah, right.
That comes up about 10 times a day. I just only read it like twice.
The buy or sell one, I don't think it comes too often anymore.
Nah. Our traders are more experienced now.
Yeah.
No more rookies. All right, let's see if gold can move up here. Yes, there you go, the Don. Perfect. A little choppy to the left. 4 hour at resistance. Yep, exactly. See, you know. You know. You got this, brother.
Yeah, you know.
Overlays off. Big time. Big time. You guys gonna have to blame Nick Stewart on that one.
Yo, bro, let's go with the overlay.
I don't know what he did. It was basically either I showed up like that or I just didn't like show up.
Nah, imagine.
So I was like,
Didn't show up because the overlay looked like that.
Da, da, da. All right, let's see if we can get activated here. It is 9:07, so we'll see if we can get activated. If we don't get activated pretty soon, we can, always wait on another closure, but we'll see if we can get some volume coming in and aim for that resistance up there. Someone say overlay? Stop loss weekly low? Yeah. That'll work.
Might as well take
Order
the monthly.
filled.
That should work. Okay, nice little slippage here on top step. Let's see if we can push up, and I'm not risking too much on this trade here. So let's see if we can get a nice little push up and take advantage of some of the volume coming in.
Yep. Oh, what a slip.
Nice little
Got
slip
like 8
there.
pips.
Damn, you really?
Got a better entry on Forex, dude.
Holy smokes. Can't believe that.
Top
Forex
step's on
is-
something, man. I'm telling
Forex
you.
better?
What?
The Forex better? No slippage there?
Yeah, way better. Nope. Yeah, almost no slippage at all.
Damn, that's been happening a lot now with Forex. Been
Yeah.
good. Just a little spread, but that's it.
You said you went lower size in this one too, right?
Yeah, look. Way better entry.
Oh my goodness.
See?
Damn.
Wait, what was that? The higher commission, lower
Yeah.
spread kind of
Yeah,
thing?
you'll pay like a little bit more in commissions, but you'll get a great entry.
Interesting. Yeah, I would definitely do that.
Yeah, it's nice.
But like I get it if you're taking like let's say 20 trades a day or something, it wouldn't make sense with all the commissions maybe.
Yes,
but
exactly.
Again, you want like good,
1-2
entries
trades a
when
day,
you-
it's
You
money.
want your entry. Yeah. Top step though, it's been happening a lot more frequently with them.
Definitely.
Top step happens on every trade now.
Like I said, my trail weight isn't as bad as what Top Step shows for the slippage.
That 15 minute, let's see. It really depends on these candles here 9:30 to really determine direction because sells ain't looking too bad either.
No, I
Let's say-
still like the sells a lot today, but I wanted to
Yeah,
give this a
same.
shot because you have that 30 celery there looking pretty good.
Yeah, liquidity
Yeah.
grabs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took it at 1-2. Just kept it lower risk, of
Yeah,
course.
keep it
too.
nice
I
and
think that's
small.
a nice idea too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you guys, great risk management here. Measuring the conditions, great example for those who are like learning about that.
Yep.
This trade's a great example.
Lower your risk. Yeah, if you're afraid to take trades, just lower your risk so you're not so afraid anymore. The only reason you're afraid is because you don't want to lose money. It's not necessarily that you don't want to lose because if there was no money involved, you wouldn't even care. Right? So it's more so lower that size and then you will be much more calm and composed within your trade.
And I think speaking to like the beginner traders, I think all the beginner traders should go low risk until the data says to do otherwise. You know,
Yeah, hell
like you're learning a system, right? You're in the beginning stage, you're learning a system. That data isn't, you don't have the data that backs up confidence for you to be even aggressive with the risk, right? So I think it's smart to be going like low size as a beginner,
Yeah.
building their own data, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
and don't view it as you're hindering yourself from making money. View it as you're saving yourself money, because 95% of traders are losing money early on. Like everybody here who is now profitable, me, Nick, Magnus, John, we all were losing money at the start. So the best advice is to just stop the bleeding and then take advantage of the making money when you're profitable, not when you're trying to be profitable.
That's
Sir.
facts. It's facts right there.
Spot on right there. Yep.
Gotta learn. Gotta learn.
Yup.
Gotta learn to earn, man.
And then
Yep.
when you learn how to trade and your data backs it up, now it's like, okay, cool, we can increase the size a bit. You'll want to as well because the data is giving you that confidence too.
Yep. Okay, let's see what this 4-hour daily you want to do. Like I said, I don't expect the 4-hour to really rip. I just expect us to possibly get the wick to fill, maybe, right? And then come back down. I still like the sells in this range here. But I think the buys can get a go here if we, since we're breaking the high with that celery play.
Yeah, definitely. Are you managing off 30?
Yes. Yeah. So we broke the lows here, right? Closed back above. Nice clean celery play. Decent range to the left, right? Up until our partials. So we're trying to get up to partials here, right? And then if it wants to keep running, it can. But if not, then, you know, we snag our partials there and then we wait for another decent trade. But since we keep closing above, I have to enter. You know what I mean? It's just a part of the plan.
That 30 celery really does look good, though.
Yeah,
Could
it
have
does.
activated a lot of sellers there, too.
A lot, because that was the 1 hour break of the low.
Yeah.
And now you got the 1 hour break of the high with us. So, you know, it's Freaky Friday.
Wow, crazy.
Like Dill
Crazy.
said.
To be fair, yesterday wasn't the best daily closure for direction.
Not at
anyway,
all.
so,
No.
Yeah,
Being-
yesterday's daily
yeah.
close was not that hot
like
at all.
you can't even use the daily for extra confirmation on direction. You're purely going off like 4 hour and the lower time frames.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see how the 15 closes here. If it closes in the range, it's like, but if it closes outside of the range, right, above 50, this area here, then I think we're still good.
That'd be very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely have to close above, too.
It's not even 50. It's let me see something here.
54.
It's what is this? 51. This one right here. Yeah, it's more like 51. So let's see. If we close below, I'll probably manage this and get out of it early. If we remain above there, then that next candle might lift off.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna close below here. So I'm gonna move my stops to the break of this low. So I'm gonna manage risk a little bit. I'm gonna take like $200-300 off of my initial risk. And if we break that low now, I don't really want to be a part of this. Probably the low right here. See that low over there? That one. And maybe we pop up, maybe we don't, but I'm cutting my loss in half here.
Order filled.
Smart.
Yeah, I'm out. All right, we'll give this another shot. If we close below now,
Yeah,
I think it's
sells
gonna
look
be money.
Very nice.
Yep. We were a little bit of
Yeah,
a
I was actually looking to get in the sells on the 15-minute, but the top wick wasn't that good.
the top wick. On
Yeah,
the-
on the
oh, this one here.
15-minute. Yeah. No.
Oh,
the
this guy.
sell.
Yeah. Yeah, if we're gonna break the low, we may come back down here. So let's hang tight. Let's wait on the 30 closure, and might be able to give this a little second shot. Boom, boom.
Not a bad idea
Did
for the
you-
wick fill there. Like the 15 range.
Yeah,
But,
nice little 15.
yeah,
range
I
there.
might turn around here.
Again, it's Friday. You just never know. What
You
price is
never
going
know,
today.
man.
No.
Nope.
Ooh, look at NQ, little fake celery here too. NQ, I don't
Surprised
really
we didn't
like.
even tap that 1 hour
Yeah.
range there for resistance.
I'm not too interested in the Nasdaq today. It's really not looking that good.
Yeah, right. Super rangy. Consolidation.
But
Like
Goldie,
1 hour.
Definitely.
Disgusting.
Goldie though.
If Goldie would close back above on the 15 and 9:30, that would be insane.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, because I honestly, I love this range here too. So we'll see if we can get a hold of it. Give me 1 second though. I gotta bring some keys outside. We got 12 minutes on the closure here. So we'll see what the 15 wants to do. But overall, I think if we can close back below, we might switch our bias and get back in those short ideas. 1 hour looks insane to move down too. Like if we start breaking through the lows here, I'm straight down.
Oh yeah.
I'll be right back.
A lot of clean range. Yeah, I'm really peeking at those cells.
Yeah, these cells at 9:30 are even better than the cells that we were looking to get into before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for real, bro.
Because now we have that extra structure on the 30-minute.
And it's not 8:45.
Yeah, facts.
Yes, sir. Yeah, cells look very good. Just got this 15-minute range now.
Yeah, it's trash. We gotta wait for below at least.
Yep.
Yeah, that 30 closes below, that would be the seller scrap first, buyer scrap, and then we close back down below. That would be incredible.
Yeah. Hey, let's go, J Coop. Good stuff, man. Good risk management. Yeah, I think it was very smart going low size there. Measuring the conditions of the trade, right? It made sense. So nice. Pretty much range 2 sells. Yeah, pretty much, right? We created that new support. What up, DJ Scratches? Yeah, it's really good. 15-minute range. Just gotta wait breakout, right? Talking about price actions king. If we can break out of the range, that's a price action telling us, you know, something. Sure. Is it good to trade London session if there's no clean moves? I would say no. Is it good to trade London session? Yes. Should you trade a session without clean moves? No. Right. So any session could be good to trade, but you need your edge present, right? You need clean moves, your edge present, and then you could trade. If you're in the session and there's no clean moves, no edge, I wouldn't trade. What up, Abdul? Yeah, great stuff, chat. Good risk management, everyone. That's right, Captain. Small size equals big survival, 100%. At least in trading. Yo, what up, Wiz Buddha? My man.
Gary, that move up in London was insane.
Yeah, literally nothing we could do about it. They're the worst ones. Like when all you can do is just watch the candles go, because there is no entry at all.
Nothing. Like no top wick, no bottom wick, fall bearish. Like what is going on? Like we looked for the buys though too, but that was only with the 1 hour close. But before that 1 hour close, we already broke daily highs.
Yeah.
Damn, I see that big 1 hour candle.
Ridiculous, bro. Ridiculous.
That was our main. That was London Open till we get off stream. So.
Yep. You see that wick to fill on the 30-minute? Before that big candle happened, we looked for a closure above there for high volume to fill the wick there at 4 at support. But that thing just drove.
Dang, yeah, I see that.
Yeah, so that would have been a nice move.
That would have been
the wick
so
though.
nice. That would have been so nice if you guys would have got that.
Yeah.
Price action looks great, man. Honestly, that price action was looking clean there.
We were pretty good.
The big juicer candle.
Yeah, that was pretty unfortunate, but that's what it is.
Crazy thing is, it was a breakout with no top wick, and then the next candle made no lower wick. It just went.
Like impossible to take that. Like, how would you?
Yeah.
The randomness of the market, man.
Like, what do you want to do?
Wild.
Crazy, man.
You'll be left scratching your head, bro, if you're looking for certainty in this game.
Yeah.
Oh man.
One day this year we'll enter on a 15-minute breakout and it will move 500, like 300 pips in one 15-minute candle.
Yes, sir. We'll get it. It will happen.
Now the
One
question
day.
is, do you hold that?
I might leave a little runner.
Maybe.
Leave a little runner.
I guess it depends on the conditions.
The next like 20 breakouts you'll take
Little
is
runner?
just like, let's leave a little something in just to see now
It's
if.
break even every time.
Yeah.
Every single time. Like 19 breakouts out of 20. But that one is a massive one.
Yeah.
That one's the one's all-time high is paying off the house.
Yeah.
Definitely.
The big one, the Grand Salami.
Yep.
Right? 7 minutes gold.
I didn't ignore the resistance on the left. I used it for management and sizing. So
Yeah, we didn't really tap that.
I
so.
seen it there, so I decided to lower my position size, and also I was gonna manage there as well.
But we didn't tap it though, even no matter what.
How's that TradeHawk platform been for you so far, Nick? Have you been trading it or have you just been testing it out?
It's actually been pretty good, bro. I haven't been like trading it or anything. I just been like demo trading on it, taking some trades, been watching the bar replay. What's up, dude? What are you doing, huh? You don't know. Yeah, no, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm still just tinkering around, playing around with it and stuff.
Fire.
Yeah.
Who's that, bro? Keenman?
Yeah, Kingston. Yes, buddy.
Bro's trying to figure out what he's doing here too.
Bro, I don't know what I'm doing.
Nah, I mean, I feel him. That TradeHawk looks pretty good.
It's clean. Like it's
does look
as
good.
clean as trading view.
If you remove the grid and XAUSD, it looks really, really clean, actually. More clean than trading view, to be honest.
Yeah, I would like it without those grids in the background.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Got it.
Very black screen would look sick.
Yeah, it actually does look pretty good.
Yeah, it does.
It has a simulator built in and all that, and a couple other pretty cool features. Goldie back up.
Nick, don't look at gold.
We would have got stopped out.
Bro,
Either way, we would have hit stops.
Yeah, definitely.
gold's crazy, man.
It's Friday, baby.
Yo, that's nuts right there.
Up and down, up and down.
We probably won't close below.
Yeah, the funny thing is, everybody who got stopped out, FOMOing back into buys.
They go right back down.
Ah.
Yeah, probably.
Nah, that's funny. Yep.
Come straight back down at 9:30.
Oh my goodness.
They'll be running in circles, bro.
It's the season of the
Running
yo-yo
empty.
markets.
With empty pockets.
You know what? I have 1,000 drawdown left in these combines here. Let's
Screw
just
it.
rip them now. Back into
Take
buys.
it long. Take a buy.
Exactly.
We also have news
Oh my
news ahead of us here too. We got a lot of Fed talk coming in today.
Yeah.
Is that at 10 or 10:30?
The what?
Is that
10.
at 10?
10,
That's
yeah.
at 10, yeah. Jackson Hole, baby. We'll see what happens.
Yo. Fed about to be in the building. Everyone stay
Fed's in the
quiet.
building. Dum, 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 dum. They're knocking.
Nick, are you considering these buys again? Or
Not
because
really.
it's a little chopped, not gonna lie now.
Entry's not good anymore.
No, it's like right at resistance and
Yes, I don't think so. 4 hour just.
Nah,
I mean, the 4 hour could definitely move bullish, but yeah, it'd be a little tough.
it made way more sense before.
I think
that
what
like 1 hour initial push, but
what would make more sense is probably like a move up and then like a retracement for buys. You know, have price kind of come back down and then buys off support.
that'll be a new 4 hour too.
Yeah,
So that will be the
something like
bottom wick. That'll be nice right there. Yeah, that would be perfect, literally. Because that'll be the new 4 hour opening up bullish above range.
Goldie. Got a few minutes though. 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Let's see what we do. Bro, we got rained out so bad yesterday in golf. It was pouring. Full on thunderstorm. Lightning thunderstorm came in. It's crazy.
Dude. Typical Florida heat summer.
It was nuts.
I'm glad you guys got at least to play the first half of the game.
It was like
Least
we
you got
jumped in a
9.
pool. It's like,
I know
damn.
Joe is telling me you guys had to drive back.
Hey, did
right?
Joe look different in those clothes that I gave him?
Nah, me and Maddie were, bro, we were like, we looked at each other like, what the heck? Like, we thought Joe was like someone else when he walked
Bro,
in.
I'm telling you. I
Bro, it
gave
was
Joe because
honestly,
all of our clothes got wet yesterday. So I just gave him like, you know, a nice t-shirt, nice quality t-shirt. Nice old quality sweatpants, nothing too crazy. My guy was looking so drippy, bro. Bro's style
Yeah,
is not even there. I don't think he even has style, like no style. So I dripped him out in a nice white tee and some sweatpants, and he looked like a whole new character. It was crazy. White
That's,
t-shirt actually fit, no stains. Pants were,
Yeah, nah,
you know, semi-quality.
I looked at him and I was just stuck for a moment.
Right?
And me and Maddie both could tell like he looked different.
I said the
And
same
honestly,
thing.
I thought I was tripping. I thought I was in like a different universe or something. Like,
Bro, what?
honestly,
Bro, I was like, bro, you look like a totally different person right now with those clothes on. It's crazy.
Is it Joe?
Yeah.
Damn.
Joe got no swag, you know? So we're trying to swag him up a little bit. I'm like, me and Anna both, we're like, yo, this guy looks like a totally different person.
Yo, literally, me and Maddie said the same thing. That's funny. And he like walked in kind of like with that manner.
He walked
And that's
in with
probably
some
'cause you told
swag,
him.
with some confidence.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right, well, there's our closure. We'll see what happens here. But nothing for me. They were a little too high now on the buys. But I like the sells if we can come back down here. Sells are pretty much the only thing I'm interested at this point. This right here got my name on it. Boom.
Wow. Goldie, really? I didn't think it would actually close back above, to be honest, but it is Friday, so.
So you don't like the 15 breakout? You're gonna use that 30 range?
On the buys?
Yeah.
Oh, like 15 minute? Yeah, I'll take the 15 too. Oh, I need to take the 15. Yeah, because I'd like to get in before the news.
Wait, what? You like it now?
No, I mean like if we can close below 45.
Oh, like that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
We do a little news trading.
It's just like talks too, so we don't know like if there's,
Yeah.
we don't know if there's actually something like really coming in.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try my luck here on the buys again. I already tried it.
Yeah, that could easily be liquidity.
But yeah, that's why everyone knows why we went in very low risk on that trade. We kept tight stops. We even managed to trade a little quicker too. That's because of the conditions, right, of the market. So the setup itself is the celery play. The problem is a lot of people are asking, what's the A+ setup, right? And it's not, they're all good, right? It's just what makes it better now is the surrounding areas, right? So think about what would you consider the conditions on the way up here as opposed to the conditions on the way down, right? Wouldn't you say that they're a little bit more A+ based off of what you see here versus what you see here? So that same celery play down here, right? You increase your size, you extend your TPs a little bit, you let it run, right? You have to really size up the trade based off of the surrounding conditions of the trade, right? Because we know the celery produces profits. It's just when it's near resistances, right, it may not work as good. But let's say it closed down here, right? Very, very clean trade. So we get really good at looking around, and like we said yesterday, really just stacking up pros and cons. Say, hey, the more pros, if you have more pros than cons, then that means that probability is likely in your favor, right? But if it starts kind of getting even, but you still want to take the trade, like I still wanted to take a little buy here, test it out, see if we can get up, to that wick fill, then you just go, you keep a tighter stop, you go smaller on your size, and you get a little bit more aggressive with your management, or you just don't take that trade at all, which is fine too. But then let's say that same setup now shows up on the downside, right? And you may think, well, it didn't work out up there, so let me go low size now. I'm going to go high size here, right? I'm probably going to go higher size because I don't care that we just lost, right? I'm not scared of it. I know the game that we play, but a newer trader is going to be like, oh, that same setup was taken up there. I'm going to stay out of this one. But do you see how this celery is a totally different trade and totally different conditions right here than this one is right here? All right. This is huge.
Money.
Who's not profitable right now? Like, if you're not paying attention to this stuff, my goodness, gang, these are the little secrets of why one trader goes this way and another trader goes this way, right? And they both trade the same exact system. They take the same exact trades, but how do they have totally different results, right? These are the little secrets, the little gems, the little details and nuances and whatnot. So you got to understand that about setups, right? It's not the setup, right? It's the surrounding conditions of the setup that make it A, B, C, or A+ or A, whatever, whatever you want to call it, good, bad, okay, right? That's what does it, not the setup itself. So get really good at observing the conditions, right? So on this trade, I'm going, okay, it looks good, right? We got some resistance here. It's going to be, probably a little bit more aggressive, going to go lower risk because we don't have enough room or as much room to trade. And then we'll get in and give it a shot, as opposed to this trade. It's like, hey, I'm going higher risk. I'm going to let this one run for a bit. I'm going to keep my stops just up here, right, and not keep too much of a tight stop and actually give this trade, right, an opportunity to really do its thing, right, because the conditions around it just make so much more sense. So pay attention to that as you are, just trading the markets on the day-to-day, and, just make sure you're aware of that stuff. Gotta be aware of the conditions.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. Wonder if that 4 hour is gonna close above here.
4 hour closure. Yeah, we'll see. That'll make me much more interested in buys.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
But if we start rejecting here,
yeah, sells might not be too bad.
We'll see. You're in again. All right. Best of luck.
He probably got in on the 15 breakout, which looks clean, but the 30 minutes right at resistance, so it's tough.
15 break. Yeah, that's not bad.
I was gonna take it, but 30-minute resistance right in the way.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's kind of tough.
Yeah, too close for me now. Ping pong. It's the ping pong. It's the game of ping pong here today. Giving it another shot. Low size. Yep. Yeah, at least you're low size. It's the barcode. But 15 trying to step it up here. Might have been slightly early. Wow. Whoa. What a move on NQ. Clean. It's almost every 930 with NQ.
Yeah, it happens like every time.
Yeah, right. Every 9:30.
Bro, I would love those gold cells here if we can get them.
Yes, sir.
NQ's an animal.
Bro, beast at 9:30 or literally.
Beast.
It's just Russian roulette, like Julia said. Like literally, it's just like, what do you want to do? Might even run in the direction, and then like fly back up with like no. Yeah. Wild.
Well, you don't want to use high volume time as like an excuse to ignore the structure, because you got to understand the volume can go either way. So we know that there's going to be volume, but now it's like which way, right? So if you're at resistance, of course you can push through, but at the same time, you know, you take a buy at resistance and you get smoked on it, and it's like, probably could have stayed out of that one, you know? So that's the thing. The volume doesn't have to go in our direction. So I still like to kind of keep an eye on them. Now, if we're bullish, right? Let's say we're in a bullish uptrend, right? And we create this support and we're buying off that support. I won't really, you know, bother with this resistance because we're trending up. You know what I mean? But if we're like, let's say ranging here all of a sudden, and now we're looking for a buy above this range and we close above, and then that resistance is right there, that's when I'll probably, you know, kind of redraw my line and put it above there, especially if there's clean traffic to the left. So there's a couple little scenarios where you would want to do it. So if you're trending, you know, you definitely want to ignore the resistance here because you're in that uptrend. But if you start to notice that price has began to range a bunch, right, and then you get a breakout and there's still a resistance here, that's where you kind of want to be careful. Yeah, and Q yesterday. Yeah. Rise up. Gold's gonna rise. Where did I buy my paint this one? I'm not sure, to be honest. I can't remember. I don't remember. All right, we'll see what's happening on gold. We'll wait for 9:45 on NQ. We might have to wait for the news here at 10 as well. Wow, what a move here. Oh. Sheesh. Where did I buy the bull? I'm trying to remember, man. I can't remember. Sheesh. I think it was one off of one of those companies, Tech Buds, maybe? Tech Buds? Might have been from Tech Buds. US 30. Let's take a look. Everything's going wild. Besides gold.
Yeah, right.
God's doing nothing, man. Literally
Nothing?
nothing.
Nope. Just gotta wait.
Yep, daily 4-hour, 1-hour prints into the same directions, less trades, but yeah, that's fine. Look, are you making money? Yes or no? Look, if you're making money, it doesn't matter, right? You don't need more trades to make money, right? So if that's making you money and you're able to be consistent with it, I think that's a great idea. I think it's a great idea. A lot of people think they have to take trades. Like, oh, I'm getting less trading setups. What should I do? It's like nothing. Right? You're probably actually just taking the trade setups that you're supposed to take and not the other ones anymore. So, yeah, less trades a lot of times equals more money, especially when you know what you're doing. So I think as long as you are making money pretty consistently with that, I think it's a good idea to keep it going. Because that's what we're here to do, right? Make money. Would you rather make $1,000 in one trade or 10 trades? I'd rather just do it in one. Possible for NQ. Resistance. Oh, retrace. Yeah, I don't know. NQ's all over here. I'm not reading NQ too well here today. I don't really see much of what we're doing. Just look at the last couple 4-hour candles. No top wick, no bottom wick. Doji breaks the doji low, then comes up, retests the highs, and then starts rejecting. So NQ is just all over the place. Very, very tricky price action. Nasty 1-hour range.
Yep.
Yep. No. Yeah. One trade, right, Angel? Yeah, me too.
Yeah, definitely one trade.
You want to pay 10 commissions or one commission? You know, all those traders that take all those trades, they pay so much in fees and commissions and all that. Like, it's never really talked about. But it eats a lot at P&L, especially if you lose in some trades. Which, obviously, most traders are losing trades. Oh, well, where'd you get that?
Hopefully all.
It's like combine fees, bro.
Man comes in.
No,
Goes,
it
yo,
talks
here's
about
your
the
phone.
commission. Yeah. Who came in? Yo, he's so funny. News coming out in 15 minutes.
Yes, sir.
Yep. I hope that fall closes above. News make the bottom wick. New support. That would be nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Hey, what's up, Catherine?
Catherine, where's Green? Good question. He messed up my YouTube overlay. No, I'm just kidding. I think I messed it up yesterday, actually.
Green's not here.
Green and right.
Green's always watching.
Oh, there he is.
Always.
Green's
up, Green?
lurking.
We're going to do a big monthly review here in the Clubhouse this weekend. So if you guys are not in the Clubhouse and you want to join us, we're going to go over all the losers and then most of the other trades here throughout the month. But it's been a good month. A couple bigger losses, but Other than that, been pretty steady for the most part. Had a little trip this month too, this whole week last week, so I think we performed pretty well there. But monthly review going down tomorrow. August review. Should be a good one. What's up, Roberto? Where's chat today? Is anyone here? Let me check the let me check how many people
Chat,
are
what's
here.
up? Chat, what's the,
All right,
what's the
there's some
positive
people
word
here. I
here
think
today?
they're a little sleepy on Friday. It's been a long week. It's been a long week.
Honestly, I would love a positive word coming from the chat. If
Facts.
y'all have one.
Give me some. I be feeding off of y'all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's where I get my energy from. So when your energy is down, you know,
We all down.
like, where y'all at? We came here for y'all.
What's going good? What's some good stuff going on in life, and
What's happening in
what's
your
happening
lives?
for you?
Talk to us.
What's happening for you right now?
Let's go have a therapy session.
Yeah. Dane, I just realized no Asia tonight. Dane.
I know. In other news, no Asia tonight. Bummer.
Damn, I shouldn't have said that.
What do we got here? Little mobile office on the plane. Okay. All right, flexing the watch. I see it. I see it. W. What's this guy looking at over here on his phone? Let's take a look. What's homie talking about?
Probably just doom scrolling. Nothing else to do.
There go our buys.
Yeah,
Bye,
well,
bye,
makes
bye.
sense.
No bottom wick on that 15-minute. Just juicing.
JU spot. What time is it? 45? Yeah, we'll have to wait here on 10.
Yo, Soho, man. Let's get it. 5K first payout. Let's get it, man.
Hey,
Take a look, brother. Let's take a look.
nice ho. Congrats, bro.
Sheesh.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Wasn't it his birthday yesterday as well?
Yeah, right?
think
It was
so,
your birthday.
yeah.
Wasn't it your birthday?
Happy birthday, bro. Yeah.
Happy birthday, man. Yeah, that's
Happy
solid
birthday,
right
brother.
Cheeky 5K.
Okay.
Cheeky
Ridiculous.
5K on birthday.
You flexed for a birthday gift, dude.
W.
That's the birthday present.
There you go.
Oh, money, man.
Soho cashing out today.
Yeah, when I traded on my birthday, I lost 2K.
That's cool.
I hate a birthday loss, bro, honestly.
Man,
Yeah, that's the worst.
I've won every year on my birthday outside of this year.
Dang, dude.
Yup. Yup. May 5th. I didn't lose too much.
I think the opposite has happened to me. Where I've
Yeah, May
lost
was
like the
actually
other
mad
years on my
slow.
birthday, but won this year.
Yeah, probably.
5th of May.
I can't even remember, honestly. Let me go check.
Yeah, I remember all of them. But I remember this past one I lost. Actually, I didn't lose. I just took a trade that didn't work out.
Oh, my birthday was a Sunday. Damn.
Oh, dang. So no trading for you.
Nah, but I won the next day.
Alright, but doesn't count though, but yeah.
Nah, I know what you mean.
Let's just say we counted, bro.
Yeah.
It was birthday pips for you.
Literally. 2025, bro. I took a loss the day before my birthday. And a loss when I started the next week after my birthday.
Oh, dang, dude.
Brought to give back all his birthday presents.
Right.
Literally.
Literally.
Oh, funny.
So, bro, you getting a filet mignon with that, or for the birthday?
Get something good.
It sounds nice.
Treat yourself for something nice. All 5K payout.
For real.
Paid for his trip to Japan. That's fire, so
Oh, nice.
Jeez, man.
Yeah. Bro, I want to go to Japan so bad, bro. I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah, same here, bro. One day.
One day, man.
Have any of you guys gone? None of you's gone?
Nah,
to Japan?
never.
Nope, not yet.
It's on
Not
the
yet.
bucket list.
Definitely.
And China too.
A TTE meetup in Japan would go
Sheesh.
crazy.
Bro, I'm down. Like I'm down,
Run it.
definitely.
Facts, bro.
Let's run it up. Couple years, that would be sick, crazy, man.
All right, here we go. This is what I came for. Any advice for a trader going through a losing streak and losing confidence in his setups? How do you get the confidence back? So when you're in like a losing streak, right, your job really isn't to go all in and try and prove to yourself that you still got it. You still got it, right? What's happening is your system is taking a little bit of a hit, most likely, but you don't know that, right? So when you're in this losing streak, your job is to slow down and find out what's actually happening. So sometimes it's going to be a systematic thing, right? Where you're taking all the right trades, but for some reason it's not playing out. You go through a little losing streak. Every system has them. Doesn't matter if you're trading price action, VWAP, FVG, I don't care what it is, right? Every system is going to have a bit of a losing streak, right? So a system losing streak is totally fine. So that's basically where you're taking those valid setups, following your rules, taking the right risk, and the market just isn't playing out. So that's one way, right? And then the other way a losing streak happens is behavior, right? And this is where you're probably forcing trades, you're hesitating to take the good ones, and because you're hesitating, you're chasing, or you're moving stops, you're managing things, right? Not good. You might be revenge trading, or just taking lower quality trade setups because your confidence is getting hit, right? Trade after trade. So you really got to define which one it is. Like actually, remember when I took my like 6-7 day losing streak in a row? It wasn't even a technical thing. It was a behavior thing for me, right? And I was, for some reason, not following my rules like to the T, in which I normally would do. So that losing streak wasn't even a system era. And when I met with a mentor, he told me that too. He's like, dude, execution is your edge. Like, this system works. You just didn't work it for that 2 weeks. That's all. And I had a baby during that week, or excuse me, my wife had a baby. We also were moving during that week. I had a lot of stuff going on. So I looked at that and said, okay, maybe that's why my behavior at the desk kind of pushed off a little bit, because I was just so distracted outside of the desk. So if the losses were from behavior, then chill out for a little bit, go back, rebuild your discipline a little bit, take smaller trades, right? Just get some green on the board. That's pretty much what I did. I just took the very, very low hanging fruit and took them at a low risk or low size, so I can just put some green back on the board, right? And that ultimately started to get me back in the swing of things, started to give me evidence, right, to have confidence, to kind of ease back into it. And you basically you don't even get more confident. You just rebuild proof, right, that the system works. When you follow it, everything will be fine. When you deviate from it, things go off track a little bit. So believe it or not, that losing streak really helped me also stay consistent to my plan, because I realized, hey, back when I was a losing trader, I was following my own plan, making my own decisions based off my own emotions, behaving like I was just chasing money, like a dog on a bone. I want the money, I want the trade, right? So then once I started following the system, I actually started getting profitable, getting payouts, right? And then 2 years later, when I deviated from that system, I took a 6-day loss, right? 6 losers in a row, all because I deviated from the system. So I didn't let that wreck me. I let it make a light bulb in my mind go off, saying, okay, look what happens when you start making those decisions on your own. Get back to your edge, right? Get back to your edge. So the goal isn't to always feel so confident when you're trading. It's just being disciplined to follow that plan and that setup time and time again. All right, and then you'll fall out of that losing streak, and you'll realize, like my mentor told me, that execution is your edge. You just got to get back in the game. Yeah.
Facts, man.
So you gotta
I
figure
think
out which
too,
one it is.
I feel like some people may just tend to fall in love with this idea of being a perfect, consistently profitable trader, and that one red month is bad, or 2 red months are bad, or just a little losing streak is bad, but like it's totally part of the game. You can take 1 or 2 red months, red weeks, and still finish that month or that year green, you know? And if we look at a graph of a profitable trader, of their P&L, it will look like an uptrend, right? And all that what an uptrend is higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. So really that drawdown, right, could just be a higher low to do what? A higher high, as long as you continue on executing your edge, like Nick said. And I think it could be mentally tough, right? Because you could be doing very good, right? So your account makes a high, and then just due to probabilities, right, it goes down a bit and it makes a higher low, right? That higher low, during that time of you making that higher low, it's so important in how you are thinking, because if you think badly, and if you're not thinking in terms of probabilities and you're thinking, oh my God, I'm doing something wrong, like the losses are getting to my emotions, then that higher low will just probably continue making like a lower low, right? But if you can mentally stay there and think in probabilities and remain disciplined to the basics of your edge, that higher low will just be a higher low to push back up to make a higher high, right? So I think it's totally normal. I think we come in with like the wrong fantasies, but when you really learn some of the hard truths and just about how the game works here, that can help you mentally stay there. And the game is won in the mind too, right? So if you can mentally stay there and focus on probabilities in your edge, you'll always be able to survive, I think. With good risk
Here's your
management.
equity curve here. You know, see how mine goes up and down, but it's steadily climbing up. That's what it should look like. You know, following your plan, executing every day, you'll make these higher highs, these higher lows, but ultimately, as long as you're moving up, right, then it's good to go. Look at the juice box here on Goldie. Holy smokes,
those buys, bro. Those were nice.
Bye.
Yep.
Yeah, we were in them.
Oh, Goldie. Yep. If we would have kept original stops, we would have been stopped out by like, like 10 pips? 7 pips here for me.
So, yeah, we still would have got
pips.
hit.
Yeah.
Stops are here.
Crazy. Imagine. Crazy. Yeah, Ed, and I would have probably been break even here if I were in for that 15 no bottom week too.
Oh yeah, true.
I would have definitely closed now.
Yeah, I think it was
I would have
gone.
been break even normally if like
See
we
how the
broke the
news
high with no
pops
bottom.
here.
Yeah, crazy. Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Let's see if we get a wick. We're gonna get a closure in 20 seconds here. Maybe this is the forecast of the news.
Good question, Nahum. Would you say we could do anything better here, Nick? Obviously kept the stops below, but again, we wanted to go aggressive here, so again, it was pretty...
Yeah, just not manage.
random.
You know, just leave the stops where they were.
Oh,
Wow.
my
Whoa.
goodness.
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
Sheesh.
Wait, did the fall close before? No,
What just
it
happened?
didn't.
Oh my God! Look at
Holy
this.
smoke.
Holy.
Yo, I'm so glad I'm out right now.
The Fed's here.
Yo.
Someone in right now, like, oh, I'm not.
Holy
What is
smokes.
going on?
Imagine. Imagine being in right now, bro.
I love when
Imagine
this
selling
happens.
from right here.
Bro, what? What was that? Right there. Look at that 4 hour now.
That was that Fed talk.
Hey, yo.
Sheesh.
So,
What did he say?
Nick.
Good morning.
So, Nick, what are you thinking now?
The market is open.
The market is open.
Yo,
What?
Did it just
Let's
say
go.
the market is open?
Time to trade.
obviously. We already knew that.
I think Top Step shut the market down for a second.
Yeah, I feel them. So.
Wow. Interesting.
We're talking about liftoff.
Yo, this
Bro,
is
what?
wild.
I just saw that candle push down the fall close below.
Linda, would you
They
show up
just
late
didn't want
today?
that fall to close above.
Bro, if we close below or something.
Nah.
Nah, this is crazy. That 4 hour closing bearish too.
4 hour actually looking money, not gonna lie.
It really
Broke the
is.
highs, bearish too. Right of
Yeah,
resistance.
facts.
The only thing is the 1 hour, but with that volume there, Who is that guy
Bro,
talking?
this is wild.
Yo, what was that guy? Who do you know who he is?
Who?
He's just a random guy.
Which guy?
The Fed guy. The Jackson.
Oh yeah, he's like the new pal.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense then. Okay.
I really wonder what he had to say.
Yeah.
Like, what
Hi everyone.
did
Did he even say anything
Yeah,
yet? That's
good
the
morning.
question.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Bang.
Right.
Bro, imagine. Man said good morning, and
Sheesh.
gold just like
Here we
I
go.
don't even know what to
Ripping.
call that.
Look at that, filling that whole range now.
We might fill the whole range.
Mm-hmm. Now, if we actually leave a wick here, 12 minutes, but
Can you imagine 2.5 minutes have went by only?
crazy. Let's trade on Trade Hawk. You guys want to take a sell? Buy? What do you want to do?
Oh, it's sell.
After that, bro, nothing.
You don't even know what to do on the demo. You're like, I don't even know.
Here, even on demo, you'd be scared.
Full port the account wouldn't be a bad idea, especially if you got an account that you don't really care about.
Bro, holy smokes.
I feel like people will say they don't care about the account until they lose the account.
Definitely
Yeah, I
not.
didn't care about that account anyway.
Yeah, that's funny. Oh yeah, like screwed. Go all in. Then they lose it and then they cry about it.
Or like you don't care about becoming better.
See you next week. All right. Later. Have a great weekend.
Bro, imagine how many people have just lost money now.
A lot of people. A lot of people made money too.
Probably, yeah. If
Lot
they could
lost,
even
lot
close, the
made.
market closed for a second.
Yeah, that was wild.
The market
wow, look at this
even closed.
push. Lovely push here.
Yeah.
Technically, you closed below, yeah?
Yeah, just no bottom wick.
Decent top wick here, no? Raja probably took this on his tablet from like up here. Too easy.
Bro, when you look at NQ, nothing
I'm
happens.
just gonna let this one run. Okay, I'm gonna secure it right here. Right here.
Oh, goodness.
Let's see NQ, bro. Let's have a look. Not
Nothing.
as big of a move as gold. Sheesh. Look at those 30-minute candles. What did I say? Imagine if we fill that range. At the moment, it was like, nah. Not a chance.
Oh
Look at
my
this.
god. If you
Oh
break
my
those
God.
lows, oh my goodness,
Bro,
bro.
that's daily low is gone now. We are.
Isn't it weekly too or something? No, probably not. Wait.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's weekly.
Oh
lows.
my goodness, yeah. Oh, sheesh, Goldie.
So our cells are coming in here.
Honestly, bro, those
I'm
are
game,
just
dude.
clean ranges here now, so it's fine, honestly.
We got a bleeder.
This is one of the biggest moves I've seen in gold in a while.
Me too.
Yep.
Like a while.
Gareth, we were pretty surprised of that in London, and then now this happens here, which is like London was nothing compared to this.
That's 750 pips, bro.
Oh, we haven't even closed with a 15 yet. That's 1 5-minute candle.
He said, well, it's great to be here. I've been looking forward to this weekend. What better place to mark my 100th day as chairman? That was it. Drop.
Wow. What a
Big
friggin'
drop.
Look at those comments up there. Yo.
Crazy.
Exodus closed my trade automatically and lost, but I was.
Oh, damn.
Post a comment. I didn't even know you could do that on Forex Factory.
No, I didn't know either.
Real though.
TTE for life, baby. Oh, what do you mean review?
Comment is being reviewed. Rip gold, someone says.
Euro USD? Oh my god.
Account gone. Oh goodness.
That's hilarious.
Those dudes are funny.
Am I tripping or did someone just pay for 10 people's YouTube memberships? Yo. Big W. Holy smokes.
Hey, yo.
Cheers, brother. Wow. You must have made a lot of money on these gold buys or gold sells here today.
Yeah, bro.
Yo. Wow. That is amazing, man. So who do the memberships go to? How does that happen? That's a W.
Wow, incredible.
Damn.
Bro, what a nice guy or girl. Shout out to you, man.
The membership?
Adam Carroll, W. Is it Adam Carroll? Let's go, Adam. Cheers, brother.
Yeah, that's money right there. Let's go, Adam.
Great guy. Legend.
Great guy.
Adam. Adam.
Adam.
Adam. Adam.
Adam.
Let's go.
I like Adam.
I like
He's a good
Adam
guy.
too. I had a real good friend named Adam. He's still a good friend. Now I got another good friend named Adam. Let's go. Did I see Mike here yesterday? I think I
Mike.
seen him say, "Hey, it's Mike," but I didn't get a chance to shout him out. Mike. Mikey Mike. Definitely wasn't C-Melly. Yeah, your brother-in-law Adam. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Rich. That's right. Forgot about that. Shout out to Adam. Shout out to all the Adams out there. That boy Quake. Let's have a look at ES here. See where John's life savings is heading. Uh-oh, John.
Oh no.
Oh
Bye
no,
bye,
John.
Why'd you show me, bro?
John, we're looking good here, buddy.
Hell yeah, bro. Long term, brother.
Life is bullish, baby.
I'm on the decade time frame.
I'm in heavy. Heavy.
Heavy, bro. What do we got to lose?
Yo.
Seriously, money's not real anyway.
It's literally numbers.
I don't call that S&P now. I call it Johnny's life savings.
Johnny's
Hey.
life fund. I'm in heavy on the Johnny Gems life fund. I'm in heavy on Bitcoin still, so I'm pretty heavy everywhere.
Definitely heavy on the S&P though.
Yep.
Scared of that pullback though.
Yeah, John, we're in like the decade time frame.
Yeah. That's right, Green. Best time to buy is when you see red. I
And there's
agree.
blood in the streets, baby.
When everyone's
Buy gold.
Buy gold right now.
Good luck with that.
Gold gonna rip? Yeah, we'll see. Gold's ripping. A little 15 closure below. What do you think, Magnus?
Yeah, looks nice for the wig
Something
film,
light.
I
Overextended.
used
Who
to take
cares?
it.
bro. Yeah, I
Friday,
mean, let's
brother.
do it.
Damn.
Happy Friday, y'all.
It's gonna melt.
It probably is, not gonna lie, but yeah. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
I might be interested in this overextended breakout today. Should we take it on?
It's like
take
a
it on
bomb.
Trade Hawk?
Like a bomb just went off.
Explosion.
Yeah, we made the highs and the lows for this daily candle in one 15-minute candle.
Crazy.
It is.
That was a
crazy.
wild push there.
That was good.
15 pushed up there, looked so bullish, and then we just returned back down immediately.
We needed some excitement here today. You know, it's been a little dry.
Yes, sir, we did.
And I was like,
we
we were
needed
ready
that.
to call it for a range there, and then things turned around real quick there.
Yeah, that was cool.
It makes sense that the daily drives though, it stayed below range.
Yeah. Like I said, you kind of X out this candle here, and you're basically got a
Yeah,
beautiful
basically.
closure below fake out here. So
Yep,
got support down here too.
that's what I was looking at too. Yeah, it makes
Ooh.
absolute sense. Honestly, it would be nice though with a little bit of a pullback and then like a new resistance. That would be good, honestly. That would probably be it.
Yeah, that would be pretty good.
Yo, Angel, that's funny, man.
Yo, Angel.
I don't even know why I find that funny, too, but it's just funny.
Bro's just looking for a bleeder candle.
Garrett, you don't see that one on your computer? No.
Yeah, I thought Garrett's charts looked like that, honestly.
Wherever. I have a croc on mine. Or a gator, sorry.
Bro, I
Careful there,
just
Johnny
always
Jones, careful.
imagine Garrett's charts look like that.
Bro, I don't know what Angel's obsession with kangaroos, bro. He's
He loves kangaroos,
day, this guy, it's Angel. Every day, he's whipping out some sort of kangaroo. Bro.
Yo, I'm dead, bro.
Bro, Garrett's calling you out, bro.
It's him every time. And it will be so random. We'll be sitting here talking about like fasting or something, and then Angel will go, "Hey, is this what your street looks like?" And just a photo.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, bro. That's funny.
Australia just got kangaroos everywhere.
Yeah.
That's literally how people feel about Florida. They're like alligators everywhere, right? Even in those puddles. Like, nah, dude, they're not in the puddle, bro. I haven't seen a gator in a couple weeks, gang. It's been a couple weeks.
Dawn meets one every day.
Oh my gosh.
That's
What
my
do we
boy.
do? What do we do?
We wait
Do we wait for a pullback here? I think we wait for some pullbacks and then maybe continue to sell. Might sell
Nick,
off.
you wanna
here.
know what to do?
Close your charts. Go to the gym.
Exactly, brother.
Go ahead, John.
Telling you to do it too.
Definitely ain't buying here.
Definitely not.
Know that.
Yeah, Yogi, that too, man. Go to the gym. That's facts.
Bum, 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 bum. All right, let's have a look at NQ on that closure. Sheesh, just smoke the highs there and just boom. What a move! What a move on gold.
Volume insane, yeah. With this move, I'm looking forward to next week now.
Same. Yeah, nice clean range here. Finna walk the dog? Good idea. Oh man. You idiot.
Hilarious.
Just wait for the post. Wait for that post later. You know what? I think I'm gonna secure it right here. Right here. Secure it. So, bam.
Man caught the top of that move.
Oh, snap.
To the absolute bottom.
Calling it a day. All right, brother. Enjoy, man. Have a great weekend. What time's the webinar in the clubhouse tomorrow? 11 a.m. Eastern. So every single Saturday at 11 a.m. EST, we do a webinar for about an hour, hour and a half. And tomorrow's webinar is going to be strictly about the August recap. So we'll be recapping every trade taken in August, the winners, the losers, and all the details of everything in between. Yeah, if you guys, if this is your first webinar in the clubhouse, congratulations, number one, but also go look at last month's webinar, you know, and the month before that, so you can know what to expect and you know, how we kind of go through. We go through all the losses and then the majority of the winners too. And then I usually leave it open for a couple questions per trade, and if there's any questions, we'll answer those, and if not, we move on to the next trade. What a push! What a push! Did my comment get approved here or what?
Still in review?
Oh, I think it got approved. Wow. Oh,
man.
okay. Oh, I didn't realize Monday was the 31st.
What do you mean?
I thought Monday was actually the first.
The month, like,
Oh,
Yeah, the first,
we got
31st
day.
of the month, yep.
so we have 1 day left. Yep.
That's honestly fine, because then we can, like, if Monday's a little rangey and stuff like that, we can skip that, and then it's on to September.
The time of the webinar is 11 a.m. Eastern, brother. Yep. 27 hours from now. There you go. Perfect. Yeah. 27 hours. I got to get my speech ready. I got to write my speech. How can I join the webinar? Just join the clubhouse. Yeah, everything's inside the clubhouse. Every single week we do these webinars in there. Yeah, in the clubhouse you'll have all the live trading that we do. So outside of the New York session, we also stream Asia and London every single night during the week. And then you'll have those weekend webinars to be a part of. And then you got a full course. You can watch all the replays of all the streams. You can watch all the webinars that we do. They're all pre-recorded. There's like probably over 100 hours of just content in there, educational content that's going to help you level up as an individual and level up as a trader, of course. Bank holiday on Monday? I don't think so. I see the GBP holiday, but I don't think we have a bank holiday. Summer bank? I don't know. Yeah, I don't think we have that. I don't even think the U.S. gives the bankers the day off anymore anyway. So is it even like a bank holiday? Banks are just open. Everything's open Monday through Sunday. There's working people to death over here. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I think we have one the following week on the Monday.
Slavery with a paycheck. It's like, don't worry, like, you guys can buy your own food now. Even though you're still slaves, we'll let you go pick your food instead of us bringing it to you. And we'll let you buy a house, or act like you bought a house. You know you don't even own your house. It's crazy, man.
You're just in debt.
It's wild.
The banks actually own it.
Yeah.
You don't even own your money. Yes, I don't see the bank holiday there. Oh, amazing, B-Water. Super happy to hear that. Great job. Yep, takes a couple months to really get into the rhythm. To flow like water, you know? Yeah, you and a bunch of other people too. You know, the last like 2 months have been pretty choppy. August is known to be the choppiest month of the year, so yeah, no surprise there. You got to rely on skill now, you know, so don't try and overdo it. Sit tight, wait in the pocket. You know, remember, you're a sniper, you're a hunter. You're looking for the right moment to strike, so don't abuse the skill. You know, some people get the skill and then they begin to abuse it, and then that just brings them back to their over trading and all those bad habits. So during those slower months, you know, kind of use that skill and remain composed and patient, and only pick the prey that you want. But good job, congrats on the payouts. Yeah, why do we go buy food when we can grow it?
Yeah.
I wanted to take a picture of something yesterday, gang. It blew my mind. It was like one of those little pizzas that they sell in like the gas stations. Bruh. I'm not even kidding. The entire back of the box looked like this. The ingredients. The ingredients took up the entire back, the bottom of the pizza box. Every space was covered with a word.
Oh,
It
my
was.
God, bro.
I was like, wow, that's crazy.
You can't even believe that. And then people, oh my goodness. Imagine eating that and you're like stopping by from work just because you gotta hurry up and you get that every day or something. Holy smokes.
Someone eating it right now.
Bro, a lot of people are eating that every day.
Man, God bless.
Blessings.
It's the same here. I guess it's worse in the US though, but it's the same here. We got a huge ingredient list too on that.
We do a couple ingredients.
Well,
Which pizza was this from?
It was like at Circle
all of
K.
them.
Circle K.
Oh, Circle K. It's like, bro, what are you doing getting a pizza at a gas station? Like, go to a pizzeria.
it's ridiculous, man.
Do you know the exact moment when you grew up? You were no longer a boy, but a man. It's a turning point. How old were you? You know, I don't know if there's one exact moment, but I do know that the shift happened once I realized that nobody, and I repeat, nobody was coming to save me. Right? So not in a victim way, but in a responsible way, in a mature way, right? A lot of people become a victim. No one's coming to save me, right? Nah, when you realize, yo, no one's going to do this for me but me, that's when I feel like you go from a boy to a man, right? And especially when you start acting on it, there comes a point where you just stop blaming your past, stop blaming your environment, stop blaming your parents, stop blaming the school system, the government, right? And you really start to lock in and get a vision, right? And start to say, you know what, this is my life, right? God gave me the ability to dream, to visualize. He gave me a mind, right? And the responsibility is now on me to become the best version of myself. So that's when the boyhood, so to speak, starts to die, right? Because a little boy always wants to be rescued, right? But the man is the one that takes the responsibility. Little children are emotional, right? But once you become a man, that composure begins to come into play, right? Little boys like very comfortable situations, but a man understands that the comfort zone's the casket, right? And he accepts the weight, so to speak, beyond that, right? Beyond that comfort zone. So for me, it was probably somewhere in my like mid to late 20s when I started to really understand that if I wanted to be a multimillionaire or a great husband or a great servant leader or a father or a great trader or a great provider, that I couldn't keep showing up as the old version of me that wanted things handed out, the boy version, right? I had to change, I had to overcome to become greater. And I think that season, right, was the turning point for me, and usually is for most men, especially if they can get around, you know, a good group of individuals that they can have as an example. So yeah, I would say that. Good question. But once you realize ain't no one coming to save you, like no one's going to do this for you, it's all on you, you know? No longer can you know, count on mommy and daddy, right? It's on you to get it done, and mommy and daddy might be counting on you. So you want to take responsibility.
Lovely.
When the third eye opens, you can't see it the same anymore. No, you can't see pizza, you can't see TV, you can't see anything. You can't even see traffic the same way anymore. Traffic. Yep, and look, by the way, that age, you know what I mean? That doesn't come with age, right? Because I know someone who was, was 19 years old and had that mentality, and then I know other people who are 59 years old and they haven't really utilized that and tapped into that thought yet. So it has nothing to do with age. It has all to do with mentality, thought process, and really maturity and responsibility. Any plans to short? I wouldn't mind shorting here, but I don't know, man. It's pretty
tough with that now. Like the celery was maybe like
it was a 310 pip stop. That was really the only thing that kind of kept me out here. But other than that, I think price will still move down.
Pretty obvious we're coming for the daily target, but
yeah,
hard to get at that.
Yeah, pizza, at one time I think it was just dough. But now supposedly the dough has about 90 ingredients.
Bro, it literally needs 3. It's like wheat, water, and salt.
Literally. Just make your own dough, baby. Make your own dough.
That's it.
Right. Everything homemade is a lot better.
Bro, John, you remember when we looked for sourdough?
Yeah.
When I was there?
Yeah.
Bro, we couldn't even find it.
I know. And then you find one, and it's like a bunch of ingredients. If you do,
bro, it was like 50 ingredients. I was like, what the? What is this? Like,
bro, no. Yeah, crazy.
Oh, man.
Red sauce hurts after 30. Oh, snap. He ain't lying. Yeah, I rarely venture out of my main meals these days. I'm just very selective with my trades and with my meals, so I try and stick to eating the same stuff day in and day out.
Fruits and meat, is that like?
I had one lady, she goes, "You're boring." I go, "Have you stepped on the scale at all lately? That is crazy coming out of your mouth."
Wait, what? Someone said that.
I'm boring.
Wait, who said that?
John knows. We can't say any names. We can't say names.
All right.
No name dropping here. But my goodness. We'll just leave it there. We'll just leave it there. I don't want to say anything mean.
Bro, I love when someone you wouldn't take advice from, like never, just comes with like advice for you. Like, what?
It's like that one guy who like smoked his whole entire life and then he quit smoking and now he thinks everyone needs to quit smoking.
Yeah.
See you next week, brother. Have a great weekend, all right? Blessings, G.
That's funny. Everyone
health-wise might need maybe to stop smoking, but it's not up to us to go tell it to them. Just because we say, hey, you know what, I'm gonna stop smoking now you should stop smoking. You should, but I'm not gonna preach it to you.
A man's gonna do what a man wants to do. That's something I learned in life.
I'm struggling in trading. Any tips, like in a trade, you mean? Struggling in trade, MGT. Yeah, if you're struggling in your trades, then you just got to do a better job at planning the trade. Simple stuff like planning your trade. Everyone overlooks it. But if you just plan your trade and then stick to that plan throughout the trade, it's too easy, man. It's too easy. The problem is most people risk too much money. So the plan goes out the window because they're just staring at the floating profit or the floating drawdown, So all of a sudden the plan goes out the window. But if you can lower your size to a point where you can actually stick to your plan, you're going to win. it's almost, it's like, how do you not win over time of doing all the right things? Like we were talking about that in Asia last night. Like gang, if you eat clean, exercise a couple days a week, right, and get good sleep, you're likely over time to, it's how do you not get in better shape, right? So same deal with trading or anything else in life. You know, if you start planning your trades out and sticking to those plans and lowering your size and, you know, staying away from crappy trades and only trading systematic, you know, setups, like
1 to 2 trades a day.
Hard not to win. Yeah. I promise you, just trust me in this. Just trust me. Get rid of all those crappy trades, man. Poke your finger this weekend, make a blood covenant. Look yourself in the mirror and say, I will no longer take crappy trades. I'm going to be a multi-millionaire and that's it, period. You know, and claim it, G. Claim it. Stop walking around like, you know, you're hoping or trying. Like, you don't have to hope or try. Just do, right? Just do what's required on a day-to-day. You're going to lose trades. You're going to win trades, but, you know, don't get too hyped up on the losses or too hyped up on the winners, man. Just stay very steady and composed and treat this like business, because that's really what it is. That's all it is.
Facts, bro. Man, trading has taught me a lot about life, and probabilities is definitely one of them, you know? In life, you can do specific things, like Nick says, to increase your probabilities of a likelihood outcome happening, right? And the uncertainty is real, but yeah, man, it works the same way.
Nah, for real. It's like, what do you want? Chances are you don't want to be known as the greatest trader of all time, and neither do I. I don't care about that. What do I want? Why am I even trading? Because I want to spend time with my family during the day, not worrying about bills. I want to play golf any day of the week that I want. I want to go on dates with my wife. I want to travel freely, right? I don't want to become known as the best trader in the world. I want to use my trading profits to do the things that I'm interested in, right? To do the things that I want to do with my life versus sitting in a cubicle all day to pay for my house that I don't even live in, because I live more at my office. And what you know what I mean?
Word.
So it's like, what do you want out of trading, right? What are you going to do it for? And that's what's going to keep you disciplined. That's what's going to keep you on your game day after day, week after week, month after month, right? It's like, you don't have to like say, oh, I just want to be a greatest trader ever. It's like, nah, just figure out what you want out of trading and let that keep you inspired to stay patient and disciplined and follow your system day in and day out. Read Trading in the Zone? Yes, of course. Not only did I read Trading in the Zone, I live Trading in the Zone. So that's a big thing. A lot of people read it, very few people live it. So what's the point of the book if you can't apply, right? So everyone read Trading in the Zone, yet very few people are trading in the zone. You know? How many of you guys would be willing, you're not sure how to manage if you want to close partials or leave runners? How many of you guys are willing to take 10 trades here, 10 trades there, not worry about any results, and just figure out which one works better for you? Probably less than 20% of you. Yeah, you'll say you'll do it, but will you really do it, right? Will you really collect the data without worrying about the outcome or thinking about your payout, right? Because this is how you build foundation. The only way you make money is if you have a good foundation to work off of, right? Most people just don't have a great foundation because they never take the time on the front end to get their numbers right, get their data in order so they can trust that system. So they're just trying to trust themselves and what they think versus system. Trading plan's the only plan. I can't control meat. That's going to be tough to win in trading then, and in life in general. The real thing is you can control you. You're just putting a T at the end of the word can for some reason, and I'm not sure why. Right? Get rid of that T. You don't need that T there. You can do it, bro. You can.
Facts, bro. The game of life is literally played in the mind, bro. If you can play the game in the mind right, then life will be right too.
Literally.
Because your thoughts create your life, as well as your feelings trigger your actions, all that stuff, right? So like, can't think like you can't do something, then you're definitely not gonna do it. Someone wise said, if you think you can or can't, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
So, man, you want to win the game of life, you got to win the game in the mind first.
You go over and say the word can't to my son Maverick, he'll think you said a curse word. Literally. We don't use those words. Last 2 weeks, looking good, G. Looking good. Let's take a look. Attaboy. Nice, slow process. Not worrying about profits right now, right? New elite member. Trying to get some data on the board. Slowing down. Look at this. 9 wins, 1 loss. Right? I bet you took your eye off the money, right? Based off of our last conversation in our lead call. Eyes off the money. Eyes on performance. And look at that. 90% win rate. Right? Again, this number does not matter, right? Everyone looks at that one. 90% win rate, 2.2 profit factor, 0.3 RR, which again, there you go, debunking the RR myth, right? 9 out of last 10 trades, only 1 loser. Stay in green on the day. That tells me you're probably only taking 1 or 2 trades a day, and then look at this. I mean, come on. No surprise here. No surprise. Good job, Angel. W, bro.
Yeah. Even when he showed me a screenshot of his data last month, so not even like before those trades happened, and he's already made insane improvement. Like his daily win rate went from like 50% to 83, and then his original win rate went from like 75% to 90, and obviously 90% is probably overperforming, but you can see that even now, as soon as he started sizing down, he's performing even better.
Exactly. And as he goes month to month to month to month, of course that 90% will drop down a little bit, but that's because it's getting diluted over the amount of trades. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's 90% a month is realistic, but long term that'll probably be 78, 75 to 80% win rate, which is where you want to be. So you have a 70% win rate and you trade 1R-ish, a little bit less than 1R, you're going to make money. Yeah. What time we got? What do you guys think?
Game time, bro.
Probably going to call it pretty soon. Let's see. How do we journal? We use TradeSet. So it's a journal that we actually created for this community, really. And yeah, it's pretty good. You can basically track everything here. We're also going to be doing competitions. First week, I'll bring more news about the competitions and all that to you guys next week. But if you guys are getting ready to compete, there's going to be some cash giveaways for the first place winners. Second place winners are going to get funded accounts, and third place winners as well. So should be pretty awesome. Just kind of put a little spark in here and see if it builds up momentum. But yeah, this is pretty much the one that we use. It's got everything you need on the left hand side and all that good stuff. Yeah. TradeSet. I'm hyped for the competition. Hyped for the leaderboard. Stop thinking about the money. I'm trying to tell them. Yep. Closure back below on gold, actually looking pretty good here, like a bearish closure back below. But I got some things to do here at like 11, so I don't know if I'll be here with y'all for that. Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's probably the next best setup there.
Yep. Best way to collect data is like in a journal or in like a spreadsheet or something like that, where you can see the numbers and whatnot. So yeah, if you can journal it, that way that journal can do a lot of the heavy lifting for you. Like you know, calculating all the percentages on, you know, your counter trend wins versus your trading, you know, if it just kind of does all the math for you, which is nice, but you can also do that in some type of spreadsheet as well. But however you do it, just do it, man. Just make sure you get, you know, everything in order, your setups, your entries, all of it. Yeah, like I got all this data collected off of, what, 914 trades. So once you have this in play, you know, now you can really start to go into the analytics and start studying what's working for you, what's not working for you, what you could do better, where what sessions are working better for you, and all that good stuff. I think the cleaners knocked out my internet here. Hey yo. Hey yo. But yeah, you definitely want to get eyes on your stats and all that. So TradeSet tracks everything from like performance by setup to time frame to sessions, right? And then over here on the right hand side, you'll get a breakdown of it all. Risk, right? When it's good to go high versus low, counter trend trading. So you get to track pretty much all your data in here, which is very, very nice. So, you know, I'm okay at trading the system, and I have about a 75% win rate. So I think you can get, you know, 75 to 80 is probably where you want to be while trading this type of system. Yeah. Took the win on the buy earlier. Let's go. Nice. Yeah, that was crazy. That was a big move up too.
Yeah.
Big move up. What time do we start? We start New York session around 8 a.m. Eastern-ish. Yeah. I'm done with Friday, protecting my capital. Lovely, lovely, brother. Forward testing, yeah, exactly. Forward testing, collecting all the data. Once you learn the system and whatnot, now it's time to, you know, trade it, right? And forward test it. And then once you have that data will give you some confidence. Yeah, I mean, I'm a 1 hour trader here. Like, I don't even have a big RR or anything like that. Pretty much a 1 hour trader.
I feel like that's perfect.
Out of the last 900 plus trades.
Oh.
Average winner 1,400, average loser around 13. So all right, 10:44. Let's see that 15-minute. We're gonna close here in about 20 seconds.
If you get a resistance here, honestly, not too bad.
Yeah, resistance here looks money.
Yep. Weak to fill. Support to retest.
Base hits make the home run. That's right. They really do. I've basically just taken base hits for the last couple years. Pretty much. Base hits have become bigger over time, though. And that'll happen for you, too. All right, gold. The only option here for me is, yeah, like resistance being formed. And that's about it. Other than that, might call it a day if we can't get that. Let's see what NQ did here. BQ? No, we need NQ. Yeah, I'm good on all this. Yeah, I have not liked NQ from the start of the daily candle today, so I'll probably just leave that alone. What do I think gold will do in September? Like big clean move? I don't know, but one thing I do know is God willing, I'll be here for it. So I'll be here looking for playbook setups, and when they show up, I'll be executing and chipping away and hopefully filling up September with a lot of green and a little bit of red.
A lot of green and a little bit of red. Word.
It's Still room for improvement. Yeah, of course. You can get closer to 80, and you'll find different months and different seasons. You'll be a little closer to 80. Some months you'll be a little closer to 70. But if you're sticking in that 70 to 80 range, I think you're trading the playbook really well. Really well. All right, Cole. Great week, brother. Yes, sir. I'll see you next week. Friday markets are pretty crazy, yeah, especially today. All right, we spend about 12 more minutes together. We'll see if this candle closes for us, and if it does, we'll look for a trade. If not, we'll call it a week and put a bow on it here. W month though, really good.
It's good.
We'll go over everything tomorrow from August, but great month. Started off last Friday of the month, took a big hit. Also took a decent hit, especially this month because these are actually big losses for me because I've been lowering my size this month. So these are actually pretty big losses for me on Friday and on Monday this past week, but everything else been pretty good. Month's been good. One would think, oh my God, I'm only up 30,000 this month, but you got to realize, like August is the choppiest month of the year. This is a month that I haven't even really traded much of my live TradeOvate account. It's been mainly my Forex account here. But you can't get discouraged about coming off of like these bigger months, right? And then just kind of dumping like 30K. It's like, it's okay. You lower your size, you didn't trade as big, still took a lot of good trades. And ultimately if I was like sizing up like I was the last couple months, that probably would have been up towards like 50 or 60 too. So, if you're sizing down in a month, which August would probably be the best, don't worry about if you make less that month. It's okay, right? You size down as long as you still took good quality positions, everything's fine. Trade crypto on Sunday? Yeah. All day on Sunday. Later, Soho. Have a great weekend, bro. Enjoy that birthday.
Peace, bro.
If you're in your 50s, what do you do? What do you mean? What do you do with what? You go read The Magic of Thinking Big and you go to chapter 3. Just go to chapter 3 of Magic of Thinking Big and it'll tell you what to do. Guy's like, I'm not washing your Porsche today. I'm like, nah. Haven't even drove it since the last time you washed it. Probably took it out twice. Huh?
Yeah, I said today you might have to drive it.
Yeah, I might have to drive today. I'm actually meeting up with Sam Capital today. So he's actually in Florida and not too far, so we're going to link up.
Hey, really?
Johnny James, you pulling up?
Yes, sir, brother.
Yeah, it's going to be lit.
Bro.
First time meeting in person.
Yo, that's honestly fire.
I know,
Yeah,
I can't
man,
wait.
it's gonna be awesome.
That's the first time you're gonna meet him in person.
Yeah, in person, yeah.
How long is he? I feel like he was around early days in the stream though.
Oh yeah, he was. He's a major part of this brand and all that.
Yeah, crazy.
Major part.
Juicer, bleeder.
Yeah, all that came from
I made up
Sam.
the names.
Pack Runner, everything. Quaking came from Sam too.
Quaker.
We got a Quaker.
Oi.
Oi, you guys are oi. All that
All
came
right,
from
bro.
Sam.
When I see him, I'm gonna be like, oi.
Facts. I told him pull up to the crib.
Bad, bro.
I said pull up on me.
He was like the king of fundamentals too. Yeah, that's right.
Yo. He
Bro,
did webinars teaching about fundamentals.
He was literally proving every move.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a G. Still is. He's coming to my crib today with his girl.
Bet.
Bump, bump, bump. I don't know.
Pull up
I'll
with Maddie.
ask him today. He might not be trading. I don't know. I'm not sure what he's up to.
I'm gonna pull up with Maddie and maybe Joe will come too.
I didn't say Joe can come.
Oh shit.
I didn't say plus
bet.
one.
Did you hear me invite Joe out there? I don't think you did. What happened to Rafi? Rafi's chilling. He just had a baby, so I guess they're in the process. I don't know if they're moving, but yes, he's just trying to settle down with the new addition. Yeah. It's not easy getting them new babies, man. You guys hear? I got a baby crying in the background right now.
We can't even hear it.
Nah, YouTube might be able to hear a little. It's crazy when them babies come in. I think I do remember that actually. Yeah, Sam's hilarious. Bro, we took that one trade. It was like a bleeder like this. My guy fell back in his chair. His bare bottom of his bare feet were in the camera. It was so funny.
Bro, I think that's on the YouTube recorded streams too.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Funny.
Nah, he's hilarious.
Really funny.
That was too funny.
He would come in with the White House chair, remember?
Which one you said?
He would come with the White House background or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
I remember that, yeah.
Yeah.
With the glasses in the background, I remember that.
Yeah, he's the man.
He's hilarious.
Later, James. Have a great weekend, bro. Yeah, Rafi's trying to move things around so he can get consistent. Yeah. He'll figure it out.
Yeah.
That's right, the white horse in the background. Oh my god, I forgot about that. That was like his original background. Trade Hawk only for Dominion markets. You know what? That's a good question. I think you're right. Yeah, I think this is only for like Dominion markets right now. I think it'll maybe be like, you know, like Top Step or Project X. Like I think it could be, he might be working on something like that. Because I'm very interested in possibly creating a broker so we can actually even have one in-house for like everyone. And he was telling me a lot about this. So I think I think he's like also allowing other brokers to use it, but I don't know 100% yet. All right, gold's moving. All right, gang. I think I'm done here for today.
Same.
Yeah, W week. We'll call it a week. Nice little
Yeah,
managed
that's
trade earlier, which is fine. Gold flew up, flew down. I don't really see much. I don't even think I want to wait at the markets anymore today. I think I'm just gonna call it a day and get on with it. Get on with it.
Yes, sir.
Sounds like a
That's
plan.
it, man.
Great day,
Yeah.
great week.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Any questions,
guys
guys,
for the
before
Webby?
we go? Phenomenal. All sessions, man. Asian, London, New York sessions all this week have been just extremely good. Great questions. Phenomenal topics of conversation. Great trading. Everyone should be green for the most part this week, and walking away with some W's heading into the next month. So good job, everyone. Let me just see if there's any last minute questions here. All right, I think we're good. Yeah, look, great job if you guys perform well. If you didn't perform well, you know, this is a good opportunity this weekend to just kind of revisit the drawing board and, you know, go back and see what's working, what's not working. Don't beat yourself up too much, you know. Figure out what's working, figure out what's not working, and then just make those adjustments. It's all a part of the game, gang. Like, I had to do it. They had to do it. You'll have to do it. It doesn't mean that you just suck, right? And that you'll never be able to make this happen. It just means you got to work on it a little bit more. Put some more attention to it. Be a professional. Make the corrections and the adjustments that you have to, so that way you can get out here and make some money. All right. So all is well, my friends. We are bullish. All right. So keep honing in on the craft, getting better at the skill, but keep getting better at being you, and ultimately those profits will begin to follow. All right. Remember, the version of you now that works a 9 to 5 does not have what it takes to make millions, but the millionaire version of you already has it. So the real key is not focusing on getting the millions, but becoming the millionaire version of you, right? And then the money just lines up with it. So I hope you can do that. That's something that has helped me, helped a lot of the guys that I know that are very successful, and I hope that you can make it happen too. All right. Stay out of trouble, as Rafi would say. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys in the webinar tomorrow. Johnny Gems, Magnus, Gareth.
See you, brother. Appreciate you.
Great week,
Peace,
boys.
boys.
John. See you, Gareth. John.
Great one. See you, boys.
Yes,
God bless
sir.
y'all.
See ya.
Keep the webby.
All right,
chat.
G's. I'll holla at you. You guys have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you in the next session. All right? Adios, amigos. Blessings to you and your family. Yeah. Peace, G's.
Hey,
Let's go.
Hey. Local legend, but the whip I got is foreign. Extraordinary, yeah, I feel like Alex Warren does. Please do not be calling me if it is not important. If I don't see no dollar signs there, then I'm ignoring them. Got a couple kids nowadays that I'm supporting. Turning down 100,000, I wasn't bored enough. Yeah, I wasn't bored enough. I'd rather stay at home, just the four of us. Knock, 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 say hello to opportunity. Show them everything that I be doing, think it's doing me. Check, 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 everything I do is to a T. And only other corner hitting hardest in the USC. Oh, Irish in my blood and all that money keep on doubling. I ain't tried to ball cause I ain't really one for fumbling. Made a couple ends, went gold, now I'm loving it. Drive through them all, can't stomach it. One time cause I had to prove it to myself. 2 times doing that for everybody else. 3 times just to put a trophy on the shelf. 4 times just because I couldn't, I ain't doing nothing else. Local legend, but the whip I got is foreign. Extraordinary, yeah, I feel like Alex Warren does. Please do not be calling me if it is not important. If I don't see no dollar signs there, then I'm ignoring them. Got a couple kids nowadays that I'm supporting. Turning down 100,000, I wasn't bored enough. Yeah, I wasn't bored enough. I'd rather stay at home just to, nah, wait, second thought. Maybe take a trip down to Florida. Need to change the weather, Tennessee just wasn't warm enough. Son and everybody, they been eating out the formula. Everybody talking, but at least they ain't ignoring us. Ayy, reservations for 20 at Kosho. Like that iceberg, I'm tipping a boatload. Got incredible friends, yeah, they frozen. Taking hits on the one like I'm Soto. Catalog multiples of double digits. Staring at the number like it's double vision. That's what happens when you trust the vision, but keep it humble for the juxtaposition. I changed my life overnight with a couple decisions. Stay working like there's somebody who's coming to get it, and don't get caught up in the talking in the public opinion. Yeah, at different functions cause I'm functioning different. Hey, 1 time cause I had to prove it to myself. 2 times doing that for everybody else. 3 times just to put a trophy on the shelf. 4 times just because I couldn't, I ain't doing nothing else. Local legend, but the whip I got is foreign. Extraordinary, yeah, I feel like Alex Warren does. Please do not be calling me if it is not important. If I don't see no dollar signs there, then I'm ignoring them. Got a couple kids nowadays that I'm supporting. Turning down 100,000, I wasn't bored enough. Yeah, I wasn't bored enough. I'd rather stay at home with the 4 of us. I don't take advice from anybody who gon' tell me how to do it if they never even did it right. These days I don't waste a minute of my time reminiscing on regrets of the past. That's a different life. These days I don't need nobody's validation. These days I don't need nobody's invitation. These days I don't tell nobody what I'm doing. I just do it. If I fail, keep it pushing till I get it right. Yeah, these days I've been wide awake, I never sleep late. Got a lot to do, I treat a Sunday like a weekday. Do it for my son, set the table, I need 3 plates. Have my cake and eat it, baby, don't forget a cheesecake. Got it, yeah, they know I got it. Confidence contagious, so the ones around me caught it. Everybody waiting on me, hoping I'ma drop it. I feel like all this weight is on me, still I'm never stopping. No, that is not a, yeah. Pushing myself to the limit, I set a goal, but still I never feel enough when I get it. Cause when I go and all these feelings overflow to the ceiling, it's like a hole just open up and I don't know how to feel it. I tell them, look, I don't make mistakes, the mistakes made me. Drop songs when I write them, I don't wait 8 weeks. They too focus on the image now, but that ain't me. Lot of rats taking pics, that's why they say cheese. Lately I've been feeling like there's something off. A lot of friends used to show me love, ain't showing love at all. Yeah, only cheer me on when I was underdog. Running up the numbers, everybody keep on running off. Funny how they wanted me to win until I passed them. Now all of a sudden they be talking in the past tense. He was this, he was that, like I changed up. Had a kid, I'm a dad, gotta make funds these days. Everybody focus on the he say and she say. Acting up and trying to make a scene like a screenplay. Try to be original but end up as a remake. Spend a lot of time thinking about how I'ma be great. I just stick to the plan. Yeah, I'm focused on the music, not a pic for the gram. Stay true to my supporters, yes, I did it for them. So even when I get hot, never switch on a fan. These days, I don't take advice from anybody who gon' tell me how to do it if they never even did it right. These days, I don't waste a minute of my time reminiscing on regrets of the past. That's a different life. These days, I don't need nobody's validation. These days, I don't need nobody's invitation. These days, I don't tell nobody what I'm doing. I just do it. If I fail, keep it pushing till I get it right. Look, I'm going on tour with my family and friends. I don't need nothing but them and the fans. Record the vocals and send it to Gram. Do it again and again and again. Distro kid paying, don't need your advance. Kara Lewis on the phone with a plan. Said that she booked me a show in Japan. Damn, I never been to Japan. The more that I'm doing this music, the more that I'm learning the industry really polluted. I know you hear all about it, but peeking behind all the curtains is nothing but sewage. I know some artists who claim independence, but they got a label behind them they using. I know some artists who claim that they Christian, but they doing business like their name was Judas. Yeah, I really do this, I really did it. Nick really did it, Bram really did it. The way that we started, same way that we'll finish. Whoa, top of the globe, spun that. Top of the rope, jump that. Popular vote, won that. Stock gonna go, pump that. Who don't wanna rap, who don't wanna act like me? Seen a couple try, but it's really unlikely. Grip on the game and I hold that tightly. Lifting the weight, I don't take that lightly. Snake eyes on me, yeah, got a little dicey. Labels all want a piece of me, said bite me. Now I'm just playing, go ahead, ask nicely. Go ahead, ask nicely. Nice guy, but the pen might get feisty. Handful of checks like the gloves from Nike. I ain't gonna leave, better learn how to like me. Popped out, took what they owed me. Knocked out, took the dang trophy. Lost count, look what they wrote me. Locked out, pushed the gates open. Click, throw away the lock and key. 2.3 for the property. PG tips, that's property. PGA high property. Like Bryson and Shambo, John with a wick, I'm lighting a candle. Caught him off guard like snipers in camo. Fighting with Rambo might be a gamble, right? Now your life is in shambles. Cut down soul like you're splicing a sample. How much I earn might give examples. Last Google search was the price of a Lambo. Live life in my sandals. Wizard with the words, yeah, I might be a Daniel. JK rolling, I'm nice with the... nah, wait a second, that might get me canceled. 31 shows in a 2-month stretch. Is it too much stress? And they wonder why I do this to myself. Well, I don't do much else. 2025 and I'm back with a vengeance. Tour bus packed, got gas in the engine. Price club packed out, back in attendance. Friends all here like the back of the tension. Set list looking like the greatest hits. Printed out every track, I made a list. 100+ songs, go ahead and take a pick. Guaranteed that it's someone's favorite. Wanted this since the age of 6. Never would've known if I ain't take a risk. Hit my peak when I made the switch. Then I did it all again like David Lynch. Going on tour with my family and friends. I don't need nothing but them and the fans. Record the vocals and send it to Gram. Do it again and again and again. Distro kid paying, don't need your advance. Kara Lewis on the phone with a plan. Said that she booked me a show in Japan. Damn, I never been to Japan.